Never have a fucking popcorn again. Yeah. This is what I didn't like. I told you it was going to be a problem.
Told you.
Nobody ever listened to me.
Can I see down there?
All the way down. We don't have cameras on yet. We only have cameras in these 2 lanes. Well, do we have red?
There's some over there on the red lanes too.
Kimmy's ready to play on the red lane.
We can move games too up here. I mean, we have time.
That was the game I was talking about.
But something just happened with that camera went off. I mean,
let's go, Kates! Yeah, battle of the Kates! Winner gets to keep their name, okay? Something happened with the broadcasting, so now it's not working. I was going to commentate on this game, but they didn't want to hear my voice. The 2 Kates. Kate over there. No, Kate over there. It's not working.
Oh, it's not? This isn't working?
Oh, I can hear.
I can hear you. Is this live?
Yeah.
Let's pretend it is. This is practice if it's not.
Yeah.
I think we're having some technical difficulties.
So something happened with the camera over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you can kind of see what's happening on the left lane of the current match that's playing.
Yeah. We can commentate on just that side.
We
Just
can.
that
I know
Kate's
that
throwing.
is Lil General and
Baby Kate's.
Baby Cakes.
So
Out of Canada, I've heard.
Kate.
Kate. Also
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Kate. Oh, Kate.
So we found her
Baby
for our
Kates.
Yahtzee team because we needed a Kate on our
Oh,
team.
this is
so
Kate v. Kate.
This is the Kate.
Loser
yeah.
has to legally change their name, I
Yeah.
think.
That's what I was saying.
Do we know what the score might be by chance?
I
Or
don't
what
know
round?
I know that Kate is up at least 2-1. Oh, which Kate?
Which
though?
Kate?
Which Kate are you asking?
It's a great
which
question.
Kate? Baby Kate's.
Oh, okay. So that would be the one you cannot see.
We're talking even though the
We're
camera's
trying.
not working. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Oh, we got
hallelujah.
it.
Look at that.
By the way, is this the best 4 out of 7 right here?
We're going to find out in 1 second when he fixes this video. Ready? He's going to put the...
Oh, there we go. Okay, we had it for a second.
Oh,
there we go.
now we
Best
can make
4
it
out of
smaller.
5. Okay.
Or transparent. There we go.
So
okay.
it's 2-1 for
We're
Kate.
still in 5. Best of 5.
The Kate on the left.
Lil
yeah.
General, who is the ex-manager of Choppers.
That's right. That's right.
Still
we've got-
here helping out for Countess.
So.
Do one other check real quick. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta make sure that other one.
We're just doing some tech checks.
There
oh,
we go.
There we
We're
go.
all
And we're
good.
back.
So a little background on Baby Kate. She works with Kimmy at Battle Vaughn.
Giant Slayer, yes.
Giant Slayers. So after work, they tend to practice. And so
I
that's
heard things about a protege.
That would be her.
Yes.
Baby
and
Kate. Yeah.
I saw a match with her and Kimmy earlier, and she took her to round 5,
Yeah,
Big X.
I heard.
had
I wish
had
I'd seen it.
Kimmy just shaking.
Yeah, I was too busy getting
All right,
swept.
here
in my
we are. 5th
final.
X. Baby Kate's is staying down, I think.
Yeah. All right,
Cool.
let's go.
Kate
Little
needs a
General
Premier
to stay
clutch
alive.
To stay alive.
Oh.
She misses.
Good game, ladies. Good game.
All right, Baby Kate's takes
By the way,
it.
this is Sewa from Toronto, and we got
Walking Calamity from Choppers.
JC, my girl.
No. Would you like to teach us? Yes, please.
Okay, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to break it.
Camera one, you gotta check these up here, right?
Okay.
One is that main camera. 2 goes to Big Axe camera, so it will go to.
Oh, okay.
And this here swipes and makes that like.
Transparent
clear
or not.
or
Okay.
not, right? And then number 3 would be this camera. Would be that target.
Okay.
And then 4, don't worry about because that's the scoreboard.
Got it.
All right, you know, JC, I'm going to let you do all the touching, because if I touch something, it's going to break, okay?
Wait. What we're on right now. Big Axe left. I can't remember what 3 is.
The other target.
Oh, and
Yeah,
4
just
don't touch.
1, it's like kind of goes clockwise
Everywhere?
around. And 4 is the scoreboard.
Oh, okay, got it.
So
This bottom row.
I was commentating on your match there, and I kept saying it's 2-1 Kate, but they were like, which Kate?
I just want to watch from here. I don't have to talk.
Yeah, so like
Oh, there's another one?
There
there's
is
a
3.
bunch of things. There's buttons.
There's
and
a
stuff.
3rd one.
Oh yes, Erica.
I think we're
come
good, though. We
over.
don't have to touch anything.
Yeah. All right, we've got someone joining on the broadcast here, and I'm going to try not to fall.
Yeah, move to the left.
Okay, there we go.
That's the left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at how much of my merch are on these 2 lanes.
All right, we're in.
Okay. So who's joining us?
Erica, throwing bows out of Baltimore, has been joined the group.
Sweet. Right now we've got Stormy on the left. She keeps changing her throwing name. So
Princess Zorl.
Is it
There's
Zorigo?
there's so many consonants in a row. Zorldo.
Is there an L?
There is an L.
Oh,
Zorl,
I thought it was an I.
Zorldo.
Now, where does H-bomb throw out
It
of?
sounds
I'm
like
not
it's
sure.
supposed to be a Zelda, but
I think that's what I thought too. So H-bomb, Heather
Out of
throws
Albuquerque.
New Mexico, and she's a monster, dude.
She
I've been
knocked me in a B
watching.
bracket this morning.
Yeah, sorry to remind you
She
about that.
threw great. She's an excellent thrower.
She has great hair.
She's
Right?
got
Her curls
fantastic.
are
She's
incredible.
actually half Canadian, so we're gonna claim
Claim her?
her. Yeah, we're gonna claim her.
She's been claimed.
My fun fact about H-Bomb is that her and I are both music teachers.
Oh, music teachers
And we had to
unite!
play in A bracket. How fun and weird. What a weird, like, the only two music teachers in the tournament
And, like,
first round.
How many music teachers really are there in axe throwing? There's probably a lot of teachers because I used to be
Honestly,
a teacher as well.
Actually, yeah, there's
I
one
don't
on my
know.
Sunday league. Sunday Portland's Black. A guy named David. He's a music teacher.
There are a
and
lot of
he's fantastic
teachers.
at throwing too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think teachers need some time to blow off steam, so I think that's why we're here.
That's actually, they just drink a lot, and this is a good venue for that. All right, we are on
20,
final
20.
acts,
Final.
tied up.
and I think over there we've got
Are we
the
able
B
to switch
bracket.
games ever?
We are. Do I remember which button to press?
A 0 on the right here.
I feel like the worst that can happen is I press the wrong button and we go back to
Yeah.
the one we were just on.
Yeah, just
press
oh,
button.
does
Let's
that
see how
look
this
good
ends
or
up.
what? Yeah.
My
That
girls
looks
are on
like-
the other
My
black lane,
goodness.
so.
Good and a miss.
All right,
Stormy
so
takes round
we're
one.
still best 3 out of 5 here. So I think this is what A semis.
Do you want to hop over there?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
It's okay. We're
I
gonna get it,
immediately
Jason.
goofed. Oh no, Keith. Oh, how
don't
do you
see him.
undo? I thought it would just be like undo, press that button again, and it goes away. That's not
No,
correct.
it doesn't.
No, but
Well, we can just make that. I know how to do that part. Okay.
okay. Now we don't know the score. Now it's all good.
We need
Wait, why is the
help.
screen? Oh, okay, because it's off.
Guys, hold on. Let's go
Help.
find Keith. Oh, there's Dawn's wife. I don't know. Anyways,
And now
Or
there's
Joey.
a weird. I can see
Kevin,
multiple of everyone.
Kevin.
Kevin's too busy being Kevin. Come, we need help. Yeah. We screwed something up. JC touched something.
pressed buttons.
Hey, listen.
I give you props for trying.
I thought
Wait,
it would
turned
just.
green now.
I know, well, because that's I have it
Trying
down.
to fix this. How do we switch from?
We wanted to go to the other game. I want to watch the other games.
Oh yeah, we got Brick and Sex Metal Barbie.
Sex Metal Barbie.
So Brick. Well, let's get to that game first.
Okay.
Now, how do we get to the other game?
Going to the other game,
Yes, please.
you're going to hit 54, so you're going to
He
hit that
never
button
told
there.
me that.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
All right. Well, what we're looking. Okay. Everybody, take a deep breath.
We are at 1-1
1-1 here.
for
So
Princess Zordo and H-Bomb.
so do you want the Brick and the?
Let's see what's going on over there.
Let's go over there.
So, yeah, if you want to change arenas, it's this one. The school
All right.
board is this one.
So I have to also hit
Got
this
you.
one.
So it looks like we're also 1-on-1
Oh.
for Sex
Let's
Metal Barbie and
go.
Brick
Yeah.
I think so. Got it. Okay. And then the top. Okay.
as well. I get the
Thank
pleasure of throwing with Mel
Yeah.
every week.
Mel is fantastic. I guess JC could tell us
A little bit more about Brick.
Yeah. I guess Brick throws out of Choppers here, so home venue, home court advantage. Hey, so tell us more about Brick.
Oh, so sorry.
Okay.
Brick Bree Hansen is currently our sponsored thrower from the Lotto podcast and Axe League of their own. I'm gonna make that just a little more transparent. How's that?
Perfect.
She is originally out of Lumberjacks in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She currently throws here out of Choppers, moved to the Philadelphia area. She's been throwing for about 3 years.
Wow.
Incredible person, human,
Only 3 years.
axe thrower. I know, and she's great and just like a lovely person. Like, can't ask for anything more. Same with Sex Metal Barbie out of Baltimore. Mel Christ, excellent thrower.
Excellent person.
Also,
Yeah.
excellent person, yes. Do you know, Erica, you might know a little bit more fun facts.
So I have been throwing as long as Mel, so I couldn't tell you the exact amount of years that she's been throwing just because I've only been here for 2. But I just love to continue to watch her change her throw, but still be fire every single time she makes that change. And she's actually playing hurt currently.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
She has an injured shoulder.
hate playing through an injury.
That her big axe has been hard for her because she throws two-handed. Because it is her left shoulder that bothers her.
Okay.
But
We're gonna
I
see one of
can't
those
stand-
throws now.
She's just amazing.
Here it is, big axe number 1. Okay.
And we have a 3.
Ooh.
All right, Brick throwing second. Looks like the first round also went big axe.
We
And
got
we're
a
still
3
at a
from
3
Brick,
as well.
too.
All right, round number 2 of
Let's do it
big
again.
axe.
Bulls are open. Ooh,
Another
3
red.
from Big 3.
So I really enjoy being a Mel cheerleader because I feel like I always have Mel as my cheerleader,
Yeah.
which is the moment
She's
I saw
a
that she was
hype
up,
girl.
I was like, I am totally going to be talking about hot shit about her because
Looks like
she's always on my side.
H-Bomb just hit a 7 to force a big axe
All right,
against Stormy.
let's hop back just
Hop
for a
back
second.
Just to see where we're at.
We're hopping back to.
That was some-
There we go. Oh, we are going big. There we
There
go.
we go. So
2 to 1, Stormy to Heather. We're going big X round 4. So Heather needs this to stay alive in this game. I'm pretty sure this is A bracket.
yeah, this is
Correct.
A. This is A right now. Oh, that might be a 1.
Ooh.
It might be
Oh.
bleeding. Oh, okay. It's a
Oh,
red.
still on
3.
3.
I was going to say
Okay,
it's
woo.
close from here.
Those pen lines are sometimes a little light. They're there, though.
If at all. Well, on the bull, I don't know if they pen line around the 3.
Oh, okay. That
They
does make
might not.
sense.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't know if you've thrown with Stormy before, but she used to throw one-handed big axe, and now she's moved over to 2. So
Do you know
I
when
s-
that happened?
just recently.
Okay.
And I have
Yeah.
always it's not on our shirts, but my other favorite
Oh,
phrase
that's
is
good. That's good.
ain't no
That's good.
heroes in one-handed big X. Just throw with 2.
Right.
It's okay, it's heavier. Everybody relax, throw with 2 hands. That is
Oh,
a
let's
very
go.
new throw and a
Let's
good
go.
throw. She's working
going
All
it.
right, we are going.
We are going clutch,
everybody.
I'm assuming. I could only guess. Yep.
No, my first tournament ever was Lady Blades last year, and I played Stormy my first game.
Tough.
That was fun.
Tough.
You should get a trophy just for surviving.
It didn't deter you
Oh,
from
I
coming
don't
back to
think
more
so.
It did not
tournaments?
deter me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. There we go.
Oh, that's better. How'd you do that?
I learned,
the button.
Keith.
Yeah, she pressed
Listen,
the button.
I'm gonna print Keith a list of just a quick cheat sheet, so he doesn't
Oh,
have to come
ooh,
and
we're going
tell
again?
I
everybody.
can't tell.
Yeah.
Also can't tell. This camera doesn't help with that other angle. That looks like Miss. We're on to Axe 2. So we are now also throwing the new
Premier
not
rules.
standard.
Premier.
New Premier rules, where they will be able to do 3 max attempts. So that was attempt 1 for both of them.
So
On to
if,
2.
if they both hit a 5, okay?
It's another
And-
miss.
Or if they both hit a 7, then we restart that count, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's only 3 missed.
Got it. Yeah. I miss all 3 every time.
See, another miss. Okay, now we are on attempt 3. So if they miss again, they have to go back to bull.
Okay.
But again, same as what Sarah just said. If they both touch it, then that count starts again.
Speaking
Or
of
if they
like
both premiere.
touch and premiere, have you guys heard any,
Hubbub.
things going? Yep.
I haven't.
Okay.
Have you?
I have not.
She catch it.
Oh, nick it. No. Oh, great. Stormy's got a door is open.
All right.
What axe
Stormy
is
to
Stormy
move
throwing?
on to the A final.
That is a butcher head.
Colossus. It's a Colossus.
Oh,
That
Colossus.
is
I'm
good. My goodness.
She's gonna clock me for that later.
Yeah.
And she touched it. All right,
Oh,
so
boy.
Stormy takes round 4. We
The
are
coverage
done.
on that thing
On
is
that.
crazy. We're gonna
All
go
right,
over to the
let's
other
hop
side
back
now.
over.
Yes.
There we go.
All right, I'm slowly
So
figuring
it looks
this out.
like they're also going clutch here with their big
They
axe.
are in
And
round
we're 1 and 1.
One
We're in
one.
round 3.
round 3, 1 and 1. All
Oh,
right.
let's go. Okay. Wow, they were still in their second round the whole time.
That wow.
That was a long second round,
It was
wasn't
a good switch over.
it? Yeah. Yeah, I think Mel went to B quickly, early on in the tournament.
Early.
She's still battling it out. So
I'm pretty sure she went round 1. to be, and she's
Oh, wow.
just been
Pair of threes.
Yeah, I think she went out to Baby Kate, so, I mean, good for her for...
Baby Kate's.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. What great throwing.
It's actually her first tournament outside of Canada. Oh, here's Adeline. Are you going to...
You want in?
Have a drink?
Adeline graced us with her presence.
Hey. Hey, I'm just saying hi because I love you. So, JC, do you remember, was it you or was it Adeline that I spilt the beer on in Pittsburgh?
I think it was me.
Oh, it was you.
Was it me?
I am so sorry. Yeah.
Listen, I spill beer on myself daily. No, was it me?
It was somebody.
No
I
idea.
spill beer
No
myself.
remember. All right. Bree is up by 2. Final. She stayed down. All right.
Clutch to tie,
Mel
go
needs a
big.
premier clutch
I
to
have seen her
tie.
throw, I think, at least 6 today.
She got it. She can do it. It's all about just when and where. Oh.
Touch,
Miss.
but I
All
believe.
right. We are on to round 4. Bree, Brick up 2-1.
So, I guess the winner of this moves on to throw against, is it Baby Kate's? Where's the breath?
She's got it. She's got it now.
I jumped because I accidentally touched one of those buttons, but I don't think I did.
So I think we're
That's what I was like, oh.
debating on if it's it's good.
We were all just like, that's too faint to see.
Yeah, I watch Bricks throw and I'm like, whew, like just so smooth, so easy.
Both of them. Yeah. Bree has really, I caught her a couple times earlier. She'll just standing on the side, like practicing the setup, and then she kind of like catches the axe to practice her motion. She,
That's dedication.
yes, but I think it's her just trying to maintain that muscle memory, like constantly remember what that feels like so she doesn't get cold in between, and it's very
Kind of
smart.
smart. Because I typically throw better during marathon leagues for that reason.
Yes. Yes. So my gripe was that like I threw in the marathon league yesterday, and I feel like I wasted all my good throws yesterday. Like
Yeah,
I couldn't
Sarah, you
find
did
it today.
you have
great
a good
yesterday.
time?
I had a great time.
And she threw, what'd you say, top 4 in the league?
top
in the
4
playoffs?
Yeah, so top 4 finish in the playoffs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Joey
Congratulations.
first, Giant Slayer second.
Yeah, what
Stormy
a
third.
So,
what
real
a
quick.
gauntlet.
Mel's also up by 7.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
So-
Brick needs the premier clutch.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, we should
We're
probably
on
talk
Actually, I'm
about
not
the game.
sorry.
Don't, no, please don't apologize.
Oh, touched.
Oh,
Touched.
low. No, I think
No,
miss.
not even touched.
Just no.
Wow, I got
That
caught out.
fox, I know
All right,
they
guys,
ankle
back to
this
locked.
is a
5.
rubber.
We
All
are
right.
on a rubber.
Here. So that's Kimmy and Stormy's trick, is to just drink the whole time. That's why they're so good.
What a,
I don't get it. They're so good.
I know, and I
Yeah.
hate them. No,
Yeah.
I love
And
them.
like, they
I
just
hate
drink
them for
beer.
it. No, I love them. No, they just are. They stay drunk all day and they throw amazing. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm either sober and terrible or drunk and decent.
But you don't care as much either way.
No.
So
It
there's
don't,
a
it
perk,
don't matter
I
what
think.
state I'm in. I'm always just throwing.
As long as
We
there's good
are
music, I'm
tied
good.
round or tied.
Oh, God.
Axe
4th
4.
axe.
15-15, fourth. Let's go.
This is a game.
At this stage, they're all going rubber rounds, right?
We've seen plenty. Oh,
There we
good,
go.
good.
She's
Good,
good.
okay.
She's good.
That toe
All right.
on the fox.
Final axe
Tied
going
final.
upstairs.
Round 5 of 5.
God, I love Mel. I just look at her. I'm like, I love her so much.
You know, we were
Oh,
We got a
five.
touch, I believe.
She fived it.
And another touch?
Oh, that might be good.
Premier?
That might be premier.
No, it's a 5.
5.
Okay.
All right,
well,
big
let's
axe.
go big axe. That's the way to settle it. That is the
Did
way.
they go?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
this
went
is
big
great.
axe.
Not every
The first
round.
2
The
rounds,
first
I
2,
believe.
yes.
Well, for someone who's injured, Mel looks like she's like
Yeah.
all right.
I
She,
know.
you know?
I think she's just pushing it off and pushing through.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone earlier about just how hot everybody is.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
All the women here.
The best part of women's
Just gotta keep
tournaments
your
is
eyes
just
closed.
everybody's
Agreed.
so hot. It's great.
And it's a safe space
Oh
to
yeah.
be hot.
Oh.
No, that's a
Three.
That's a 3.
Almost a board boner when they like stick out
Yeah.
all the way.
That's my
And the wood
taking that with me.
definitely, yeah.
Taking that with me. I've never heard that before.
Board boner?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
I'm surprised.
We go
3
another
again,
round
all right.
here.
Everybody's
Hey,
still alive.
Adeline, you've got a match here? You have a match here? Okay, is it A or B? B? We'll watch it. We'll commentate on it, okay? We'll be nice to you. We promise. Okay. I'm going to her wedding.
Me too.
Yeah, let's go.
This is how you make a B, Adeline.
Yeah, it's this, right?
This is B, yeah.
A,
B.
B,
All right,
C.
so that was a 5 from Brick. So
Oh, E.
Mel-
F.
We're over here doing sideline.
Mel needs a 5 to
right.
stay
H.
alive.
H.
Oh,
Yes!
Hey!
Oh my God!
Are
Yes!
we going upstairs? Yes, we are.
Oh my
Yes, we
God.
are.
This is what we're paying for, right?
I
See
didn't pay to
this.
throw. I paid to watch.
Right? What I did today. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so Bree.
Oh, is that a 7?
I think it's a 7.
It's gotta be.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Premier clutch out of Bree.
Hello.
Wow, that's
Hello.
final throw.
Wow.
Let's see if Mel can.
Wow. First
can
shot,
copy
man.
it.
First attempt. Oh, she touched
touch.
it. She touched. What
Oh
a
my
good
Oh
God.
my
game.
gosh.
What a
What a
game.
fantastic
Oh
game.
my God. Yes.
That's what you want to see. Amazing. This is a perfect representation of the new rules
Yes.
right now,
Yes.
right? That was in real time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Premier clutch versus touch is
Yeah.
just
It's
the difference.
It's gonna end a lot of big axes quickly, like as opposed to going like a 25th big axe round. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever been in
I
that
think my
spot.
longest was 11.
11, yeah.
Yes.
And this was before the 3 attempt rule. You know, people would just go up all day.
Oh, I've done 16 with Adeline, I think.
16 clutches or 16 big axes?
Oh, big axes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think I've counted
I've
individual
never seen
clutch.
Adeline miss too many big axe clutches.
Right, we got Huckabella and HBO.
Okay, so give us a bit of a, because I do have information on Huckabella. So she just got her passport. She's now allowed into the States. Yeah,
Well,
girl.
not just her
Yeah,
passport,
girl.
her Canadian citizenship, right?
That's right.
It's amazing.
She's a Canadian now. She throws out of Warriors in Coburg, Ontario, about an hour and a half outside of Toronto. She has been on fire lately.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also love watching a left-handed thrower.
And
or is that just
I
me?
had the extreme privilege of being randomly paired with her for
In Pittsburgh.
doubles,
Oh, for the doubles?
in U.S. Champs this year. Incredible. She carried her team.
Yeah.
And I was, lucky enough as a right-handed thrower to be paired with a left-handed thrower. And I was like, oh my God, we were just destined to be. She's just.
That's out of reach now. Okay,
so
here we go,
nice
round
and
2.
sweet.
Round 2.
So this is still best 3 of 5 here. And this is A bracket.
Wait, I
So-
thought she said it was.
Oh, B. Sorry, B. Yeah, she showed us a weird.
This is
yeah,
B.
Yeah, her
this
weird
is B.
B.
Okay, my bad, guys. This is B bracket. But yeah, Huckabella she's now in round 2. She was one of the highest qualifiers from Warriors. Has been hitting like Premier 81s like.
So this could
For
technically
breakfast.
be
Yeah.
an IATC
Yes.
Yes.
preview.
Absolutely.
What we're watching.
Absolutely. Yeah, so shout out to Warriors. I love that place. One of my favorite venues to throw
And this
at.
is these are 2 very cool round 2 participants for ITC too.
Oh, yeah. They're both
So-
monsters, man.
Well, Adeline won a tournament
Yeah.
to earn her spot against
The
Rander,
Swiss.
the current world world champ.
Not gonna lie, I enjoyed that. I watched that video on repeat when
I
it first
lost
came out.
rewatch the feed. I lose my mind. You can see it on.
You can see it in every photo,
see it in
every
action.
video.
And Huckabella was top out of Warriors. She won the first place spot out of
Wow.
Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is an excellent pair up.
Oh, it's a
5
5.
out of Adeline.
And it's a
Wow.
5.
And another 5.
It's a bit low, that one.
Let's watch some more Big X.
25,
Pretty
25.
excited.
And I gotta say, I love a woman that wears a dress throw-in.
Yeah, her and Poptart always, like, I don't know how they
Well,
do
she's
it.
got this like very nice skirt thing. It seems very flowy and unrestrictive.
Skirts
I love
are
it.
where it's at, guys.
Yeah, also,
Oh, that's right.
Erica
We've got
currently
Erica here.
is wearing one next
I
to
am
us.
so sorry.
Oh, you're
Erica.
fine. It's freeing. There's air. It looks real cute.
I just had to say
No
sorry
downside.
one time just because, like,
Sorry.
being the only Canadian here.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, bull out
That's
of
a bull.
Adeline.
See, I told you she's good at her big
She
axes,
is.
Adeline. My goodness.
She is
Yeah.
always zoned in on Big X. All right, Huckabella's got a match.
Oh,
She does.
oh,
Hell
let's
yeah.
go. Yes.
All right, we're going clutch.
Yes, she's been working on her throw with her big axe.
And
I'm
it's
also obsessed with her love
working.
of ducks.
Yes. Oh, was that you that she tagged?
Yes, we
Oh,
both
that
have
was-
ducks.
Okay.
We both bring our ducks too.
She has a duck too.
Her duck has jewelry and a headset. It looks like it's having its own little podcast.
It's incredible.
Oh, touched it? No, just a bit to the left, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had better eyes. Hey, what's
You're
that?
wearing glasses.
Yeah, I am. Oh, wait, what's the, how do you turn the angle here? Oh, no. Oh, she's got a Colossus? Come on. She needs a Colossus. She needs a... She's so good at clutches already. Okay. Okay, I think we're in the second attempt with clutch. Bang. 5. Yes.
Yes.
5? Okay.
Atta girl, Addie. Atta girl. And that's why she would get 21 in that big that blackjack game that we had. Within 3 attempts, just 3 clutches. All right, guys. So this is tied up now, 1 round apiece. 1 round each. Now a best 2 out of 3.
And we have your baby Kate over on the other lane.
Yes, we got baby Kate's. I
And
think they
Brick.
just started.
Okay, good.
So
We
we'll
can
just
We have a little bit of
hang
time.
here for a little bit.
yeah, we'll stick with this. So Buthina Huckabella is actually going to be my doubles partner. I'm excited. For this weekend.
For this
For
weekend?
doubles and menage.
No, Menage a Trois, I've got Brits. So, and then it's a random.
And I'm random
Random
man.
man. Yep.
Yeah, okay. All right, 10-8. So Adeline, Queen HBO by 2. Third shot.
Still by 2.
Once she gets a lead, though, like, she just doesn't miss that bullseye. Yeah.
Or the clutch. Adeline, I am also curious if she's
Is
feeling
that-
good,
okay.
especially against Huckabella. If she's up 2,
Yeah.
she might go
She
up.
might go clutch, yeah.
Oh, nope. She's
Oh,
staying
she's
down.
staying down, okay.
Playing it safe.
Yep, that's fair.
Totally
which I would
fair.
do as
and
well.
look how beautiful of a bullseye.
So clutch, a 7 to go big X.
Oh, and
Done
she
it.
hits it. See?
God, my goodness.
Can I
My
just say how
God.
beautiful our axe
My
is, too?
goodness. Actually, so I have a fun fact. I am the first person that Huckabella 81.
Oh,
Yeah, if you scroll down on my Facebook, you'll see that she tagged me in it.
how nice of her.
Yeah.
My first 81, the person I was throwing against didn't realize it. We went big axe, and then I lost.
Oh,
the
no.
first
The
time?
first one.
Oh, so you had a double 81. And
Yes,
oh,
and he
that's
was like,
brutal.
didn't even realize it was my first one. It was in the
Yeah.
COVID days. We were throwing like 3, like on opposite ends
Oh.
of 2 lanes. So he really didn't realize it, but
So this would
Big
be
set.
a bullseye to
Right.
tie and go
Correct.
clutches here.
yes.
And she does
And
it.
she, of course,
because
does.
it's just
Yep.
Adeline.
We're going up. Clutch
Let's
again.
go, ladies. Out with the
Round 3 of
Colossus.
5.
Woo. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's you, Adeline. Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
a 5.
she nicks it.
It's a 5, yeah.
I think.
a
Yes,
5.
Yep.
5.
You got a 5.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. So-
Wait. Okay. It is
got
a
it.
5.
We're good. Everything's fine. It's 5.
Okay,
Oh,
so
miss.
it is 2-1
Huckabella.
Huckabella. Wow.
So I
Round
got-
4.
I wasn't here yesterday. Thank you for my drink delivery.
Love delivery.
So you weren't
service.
here yesterday?
So I did not come yesterday to TPS or anything like that, just because I had other things going on. But I heard from all my friends who did not know Huckabella before today, just talk so much amazing things about her. I know they all know Adeline. Adeline's kind of a staple in Baltimore often.
Yeah.
So it was their first time seeing Huckabella. So it was definitely
Beautiful human, beautiful,
Yeah,
like, amazing
the
axe thrower.
sweetest, excellent axe thrower. Look at these bulls, just
It looks like that game's over on there. On
locked
that
and
side.
loaded.
Oh,
Oh,
is
we
it?
missed the whole
we
thing.
missed it, Dawn.
how did we miss it?
We missed that game over there.
Can you tell us who won? Okay.
Okay, Baby
Ooh,
Kate's.
Baby Kate's
Let's
That was a
go.
quick
Rick,
So
and I think that means Brick is out. I think that was a B bracket
yeah, that
game.
was B bracket. So.
Yes.
So this is Buthina's
Damn.
first big women's tournament outside of Canada.
That's awesome.
Wonderful.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad. There's a very large Canadian contingent here this weekend.
Yeah, I think
A
I'm
good
the
chunk.
I think I'm the worst Canadian of the weekend.
Don't
I
talk
mean,
to yourself like
in
that.
terms of where I finished in the tournament. I mean,
Yes.
I was the first.
I don't like this talk.
No.
We don't talk bad about ourselves.
Come on,
Okay,
Adeline.
okay. Oh no, they missed.
Staying alive,
They
babe. Let's
missed.
go.
And you know, when they throw against us, they don't miss. You know,
Never.
Like,
All right, we are going big axe round 4.
I've actually never thrown against either of them.
oh really?
Adeline or
Well,
Huckabella?
They
Nope.
tend to not miss the clutch ever.
That's true.
I'm
I've thrown against never against Huckabella. She was my partner, though. I had that excellent
She's-
privilege.
yeah. She's great.
I think she
I
had
love them
only
both.
premier clutches. She's amazing.
All right, Adeline goes first.
We're bulling in.
Yep.
And she
I
does
think
we're in.
easily.
Queen HBO with the bull.
That's why she's the queen.
She is the queen.
Can we like get her a crown?
She does have a crown somewhere. Oh, that's better.
Look at you figuring out all of
Okay.
Oh, 3.
So it is now going to be a rubber round here. 2-2,
Love that.
2-2. Bang, bang. Yes, double
Yep.
bullseye.
Bubble.
All right.
They are locked in. I
10
don't
all,
think
10
we're going to
all.
see many 3s from here on out.
No, I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Dialed in.
Yep. Look at these.
So the winner of this tournament will get a champion coin.
They
am I
will,
right?
and they will
Correct.
also, if they haven't already gotten a spot to
round 2,
this year,
which a lot of them already have one by this
it will go to.
So I guess Baby
next
Kate is the
year.
only one that could probably get that bid, you know? So let's go, Baby Kate.
I believe so. Will it get passed down, or I know that
Trickle.
it's an and or. Will it trickle, or will the person then take it with them next year?
It's an
Oh, to
and
2025.
or. Yes.
It's an and or.
Oh, is that
That's a
Oh!
premier.
We got one on the right,
and
but is that on the left?
Huckabella
Oh,
Premier,
okay.
Adeline Touch.
All
so
right. Oh
my
Huckabella
God.
What a match.
takes
That
that
was
game.
What a match.
Excellent throwing.
Well, we don't know yet. We
Who-
got to look. So it's a 5 on the
Yeah.
left. Okay, it's
I was
it's
gonna
good
say.
on the right. Okay.
I was pretty sure from this
Excellent
angle.
throwing.
Well, I think. Let's go. What a match. So good.
HBO will be back. I think that was A bracket. Correct?
That was A bracket, so HBO
will
Queen
be back.
is still in. No, but what I meant
Will
was.
she continue to throw right now?
She should.
Yeah, I
if
think
not,
so.
the next game. I'm not sure where in the bracket we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
I
see
would
the TV
assume
screen
the
at
next
this
game is
point.
best of 7.
Yeah, best it should be by now. But what I was saying is, I think that a lot of the throwers that are currently still in this tournament are already into round 2. So
Yes.
how would it trickle down? Would it be the
It
venue
wouldn't. I think you take it with
to
you.
2025?
Yes.
Okay, that was kind of my question. Like, would it trickle down, or would it just? I know there was a lot of talk on the podcast about it, so I wasn't sure where you were at.
Yeah, I don't believe this is a trickle down one. This will be a.
Oh, also,
If you didn't throw in round 1, you will go to round 2.
got it.
Join me in the arena. Accompanied by Fred.
Top 16.
No, top 8 or top 4? What is it?
I have no idea.
I think it's top 4, is it? What is it? Oh, Poptart's still in. Oh, okay, top 8. Okay. Yeah.
So they just pretty much called
The
whoever's
top,
still in,
however
get in
many
here.
are left. I think we're around top 16-ish.
I feel like
We're
it's
gonna
less.
count. Britt, you're still in, Bree,
So, like, Kimmy on the stump.
Right?
Oh, look at this. This is so
Oh no,
cute.
I don't. I think she just got knocked out by Baby Kate.
Oh my God, never mind.
So what is this, top?
Six.
Top 6?
Okay.
No, because Adeline's
We
still
were
in, right?
confused.
Now, where's Adeline? Adeline was...
Wait a minute.
I need you guys.
Are we missing one?
Oh, that was B bracket. Adeline's out.
Remember her weird bee again?
Oh, God, okay.
We keep forgetting about the weird bee.
We need a third computer with more things in it.
Kimmy, what venue do you throw out of? Vaughn. Battle Vaughn.
I'm gonna have to ask Huckabella where she got that skirt. I think she said Amazon, but I'm gonna have to double check because I needed to.
Yell.
know, it's gorgeous.
Yell, Kate.
It's too loud, let me know.
Do it. Oh my God, someone fell.
No, it's Adeline.
It's just Adeline. She's on the ground. She's always on the ground.
I got scared for a second.
Was Kimmy stepping on her?
Yep.
That's good stuff,
Excellent.
man. All right, I'm just so happy to see you both, man.
I can do it. Okay, guys!
Yelling.
Huh?
More yelling. Yeah, no, that's good. That's great.
Guys! Pay attention to me for like 5 minutes!
That's a little loud.
It's a little wild.
Wait. Whoever's top 8, don't stop leaving me.
Stop leaving me.
Adeline, Bree, come back.
Okay, coming.
They're right here. Stop
Please
leaving me.
stay in the arena. I need friends.
Quick picture.
I love you more. Where do you throw out of? Okay. All right, so the ladies in the arena are your top 8. Over here, we have Bree from Choppers. We have Adeline from Pittsburgh. For the ones who are still throwing, we have Kimmy from Battle Vaughn. I only got Kimmy's. What's your venue? Detroit. Huh? Battle Vaughn. We have Kate from Battle Vaughn. What? Your protege? Yeah. Wow. Interesting. You just told me what it was, but I don't remember. Detroit Axe. Ashley, right? Yes. Ashley from Detroit Axe! Stormy from the Void!
Expect nothing less.
Heather from ABQX! Bufaina from Battle Vaughn? How do you say it? I don't want to mess it up. How do you say it? One more time.
Bufaina from Warriors.
Bufaina. Bufaina? Bufaina from Warriors! And that's it, right? And that's it!
And that's it. We're down to top 6.
Play ball!
So the final 6 playing are Heather, Huckabella, Stormy, Baby Kate's, Poptart, and Giant Slayer are top 6.
Seems like the usual. You are. Yeah, Rick, right here. So, by the way, good throwing, Brick.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Happy
You
to be
threw
here.
great today.
Thank you. Did you guys get to see my big axe clutch?
We saw it.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
We sure did.
We figured out how to work the buttons to see it.
Oh,
by then.
perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
By then.
Listen, it took a minute. I had a really quick tutorial.
Oh, I'm excited
All
to
right,
see
I
everybody
think
throw
we
it.
are
Going over on the other sign.
So it'll be Giant Slayer
Oh,
versus
that was the wrong one.
Pop-Tart. There we go.
Oh.
Just
That
give
works.
it.
Now-
Give her a minute. Why is that green?
Why is it green?
I think it's because they haven't punched it in X.
That's what I was just about to say. Maybe it's not activated. No, it is. I can see it up on the screen. Hey, Keith. Why is this green? Why is that green? Why is that green?
We're
Is that a
scared.
red?
Oh,
Why is this green
I'm
instead
scared
of red?
green. I don't like clutches.
Oh.
Oh, the opacity.
Gotcha. Then it'll be green. Got it.
Ah,
Got it. Full
Okay.
throttle. Full throttle. We got a full throttle.
Thank you.
Oh, so they are coming over here.
Yeah, Giant Slayer Poptart. There they are.
Woohoo.
All right.
All right. Toronto versus Detroit.
How's
I
that
love it.
transparency? Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking good.
I think you can make it smaller, but I don't remember.
We are scared to touch the controls.
By the way, I am always very impressed by Choppers and like just the organization.
I know the setup is
of
amazing.
The tournaments that they put on.
Yeah, today's running extremely smoothly.
Oh, look at. Oh my
I
God.
am so happy, JC.
I don't want to speak poorly in front of the management,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's only
Keith's
1:30.
right here. Yes, yes.
We didn't need
Be on
to
our
start
best
at 9.
behavior.
We're just zooming.
Did we need to start at 9 o'clock?
Just in case.
What? It's early.
There's a lot of
It's
stuff to get
so.
through. You never know what's
It's so.
That's true.
early.
Maybe this game goes on forever.
But it's
Yeah.
so. Early.
So with these two, they do tend to go to a rubber round each
I
time
can
they
im-
play.
If I'm gonna say it right here, right now. We're going to. This cannot still be a best of 5.
It looks like
game.
it's best out of 5.
How are we still best of 5?
It's strange, but I don't.
This is top 6.
Yeah. So we got 10-8.
That
It's
seems
a 2-point
odd.
lead for Giant Slayer.
They still have not hit start game,
No, they haven't.
but they've already thrown a couple axes. Am I incorrect?
It looks like she's punching in though. So I see her punching.
It is punching.
Okay.
It is going.
Hold on. I just yelled at Keith and then he ran away. Where'd he go?
15-13, Giant Slayer right now.
That two hands is so amazing. Like I can't. I couldn't do two hands.
So 2018. 2018. And guess what? They're both going clutches because,
Why the hell not?
well, so we were talking about playing it safe. Kimmy's the type to go clutches anyways.
Yeah,
It
that makes
seems.
sense. That's just like a big.
And
beep
Poptart
move.
obliges. Oh, that's 0. Oh, is that 5?
No, it's a 5.
Okay. Oh, is
That's
that?
also a 5, but
All right.
very
Oh my
close.
goodness.
Okay.
Pair of 5s.
So that is 25-23. Round 1 goes to Giant Slayer.
Round
Thank you
2.
for being good at math.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna pay
You know
close
what
attention.
I'm not good at, though? I'm not good at seeing the board. I'm like, that's a 0. So
Pair of 5s.
So Kimmy
X1.
right now, I don't know if you guys noticed this head that she's throwing with. It's a council tool, but it's smaller than the flying fox.
Oh,
So if you look at it, see? Council
I
tool,
looked at the names and didn't
That's
even
my big
realize
axe.
we're looking at the wrong
right?
name.
Because she needed a smaller face.
All
clearly,
right,
for
Axe
Premier.
3 tied up.
I see why I'm sitting over here and not playing right now.
No,
They're crazy.
Brick, your bullseyes were on
See,
for your
we
big
would've-
axes.
Thank you.
But I've seen you have good clutches.
I know they are there.
Yeah.
I decided not to throw with two axes.
Oh, so you're usually the two.
I usually throw like my Fox, and then I'll throw the equivalent of like a Kia Sorrento up towards the clutch and try and hit it.
A Kia Sorrento?
Yeah, you know how everybody
Right,
uses a
we
bigger
are
axe.
tied going clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use an Ace of Spades.
Oh, an ace
I
of
hope
spades, yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
hit it.
Yeah.
Are you guys? So do you throw with two axes, like one for the
No,
clutch?
I am axe gang all day, but I am open to suggestions.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been throwing. That's a 5.
That's a 5.
And that is a 7?
That I think it might also be a 5. It is.
That's
Yep.
a 5. We go big axe.
Damn.
I find
very
when
close.
you switch axes, it is hard, especially if it doesn't have the same kind of balance.
Yeah.
To switch between the weights.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm way more comfortable with this, like just using the Fox. It's taken some getting used to, but learning 2 different throws, even if they're
Yeah.
like, as much as people say they're the same, when you switch axes, they're
Definitely,
not. You
no.
have to learn. Everyone's just like kidding themselves.
Everybody's gaslighting themselves.
Yeah.
That's a bull out of Kimmy. Excellent.
As a
Yeah.
switcher from like, I've been doing switching for like a very long time, like 2 years.
You'd say you're a
switcher.
verse.
I am a verse.
Yeah.
Call me. Don't. My partner's gonna watch this and just come through the screen.
Is that bleeding a bit?
Oh, it might be. The head
it's
is
not
the head
close.
embedded.
Oh, we gotta have a look at that, I think.
She might call it herself.
Oh, it's a 3. Well, she just held up her hand, or her fingers.
It's always good to look.
It's a 3, okay. All right, so it is
All right,
2-0.
Kimmy took. Yes, first 2.
I still can't believe we're not best 4 of 7 at
I
this point.
also can't believe we're not best of 7. When does
I
that
know.
happen?
What's happening? Wow, hitting the same spot. Like the patience and the accuracy here is like
Yeah.
ridiculous. And I think I said this like 4 times already today, but
She's so good, man.
2 hands, I can't be accurate if you paid me $1 million
Yeah.
with 2 hands.
Yeah.
I feel like a little kid if I'm throwing 2 hands.
Right, the next one will be best of 7.
Okay. So accurate.
So third
Looks
axe
so
here.
Clean.
She's, I honestly, and you know the thing about Kim is that she's actually been throwing with an injury. Like, I guess they call it tennis elbow or
Yeah.
golf elbow. I don't know the one, but
She's
it's
not
where,
wearing a brace or anything.
This
That's
is her
a
with
5.
an injury?
I think she's
5-5.
getting away from it because she moved on from her flying fox to this
Okay.
current bullseye axe. The flying fox is apparently really heavy. You throw with one.
What?
You would know how heavy the flying fox is.
Oh yeah. With a custom handle, it gets significantly lighter. I throw it with stock, so it's a little heavy, but
5
I
from
need that.
Kimmy.
Is
Poptart
that a
is
3?
close.
Oh, that's good.
It's looking good.
But it is good. Called good by Kimmy.
See, that's
Love
the
it.
cool thing about your bullseyes being red, is you can really see the pen line.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we do
that's a
that
great
on purpose.
It's a
Yeah.
great contrast.
Stormy looks upset. She looks like she is going through turmoil.
I don't have a camera that I can pan over, but
But if you could imagine.
Is that good?
Premiere, yeah. Oh, yeah.
My goodness.
I can see the reflection. Oh, and a miss.
Well,
Damn.
game.
All right.
Nice game.
Great game.
I'll do it.
Great. That was 3-0 Giant Slayer.
Kimmy did not know that.
Okay, I believe the next game will be best of 7. That was a semi.
A7.
Yeah.
Yeah, A7.
It was.
So this should be a
Looks like we're having a board change. So,
semi. Second A semi.
I'm not answering. I decline.
so what's the, okay? This is really cool. We're getting into the deep.
Or no, this is B. Huckabella knocked.
Yes,
Okay,
this
this
is B.
never mind. Ignore me.
She knocked me into B,
This
but
is B.
it's all right. H-bomb, we both share the
I
last
actually
name.
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
we share
yeah.
a last name, so I'm rooting for her.
She
Handsome.
knocked me to B also, but also my old partner. So I just want everybody to win.
Yeah.
Oh, can we all just win?
I just want everybody to have a good time.
I just want to be a winner. Yeah, I told her that the Hansons must prevail. Oh, we're doing a Choppers photo.
Right now?
Oh, right now?
As the now?
All right.
All right, we're being taken away from our
Okay.
prestigious seats.
We will maybe be back.
See you in a bit.
Let's grab some
Oh, God.
random people to
I didn't make the
come and
seat sweaty. You
commentate.
did.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Jason. Yeah, get them over. Okay, So now we've got Stormy, and I just put it over here. So we've got Patricia, the Graham, and Stormy. I don't even know what you're
Stormy the Graham. Stormy Graham.
I am Princess Zordle.
I'm adopting her. No, I'm adopting you. You're coming back to my house. I
Yes.
just got a new mattress.
I'm going under the Giant Slayer program of learning axe throwing.
The Giant Slayer program. What? Oh, you're not
Are you
calling
playing?
me. No, I'm not
I
playing. I've been
also-
out for a very long time. For a very long time.
Hey, Sarah.
Huh?
How'd you do today?
4 and 2. 4 and 2.
Hey, I
That's
did 4
pretty
and
good.
2. 4 and 2 is a good
You did
number.
4 and 2?
That's a good
Yeah,
number.
yeah.
I actually think 4 and 2 is the best number. I don't know about winning. Winning
Yeah.
is for losers.
Yeah, well, it's just 4 and 2 is better than 0 and 2, right?
Oh, 100%. I'll
Yeah.
take 4 and 2 any day of the week. Now let's talk about some exciting things. First of all, whoever wins, Canada wins, because Heather is half Canadian.
She is half Canadian.
And Huckabella just became a Canadian citizen.
I've actually.
So this is a win for Canada.
So this was actually what we talked about during each of their previous matches.
Oh, yeah?
About Buthina finally being able to come out to the States now to throw in these tournaments, because up until then she was only throwing really in
Local.
Canadian, local.
I told her
tournaments.
she was going to mess some people up. She was going to take some people by surprise because they hadn't seen her throw. And
She's incredible.
So
I think very quickly she's going to make a name for herself.
I think so, too.
I mean, yeah.
Here's what I'm saying.
Taking names now.
And I'm putting this rivalry. This is Canada versus Detroit.
Yes.
And Canada and Detroit have had a rivalry for some time now.
Have we?
We absolutely have. And even though I love you and you're welcome in my house anytime, there's a rivalry.
Oh, okay. That's
is.
okay.
So how do we take that? Well, we get a big Airbnb together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Toronto and Detroit.
That's how that rivalry works. Our rivalry works by sleeping together. We call it sleeping with the enemy. And we are very good at it.
I think that's the best way to handle rivalries.
You know what's the worst part, too? These are two of the nicest ladies
They
you could
are.
ever meet.
Oh, yeah, they are.
So
Nice.
warm and loving and perfect. Two beautiful bulls to start it off. They're in the, what is this, B semifinals? B quarterfinals?
Yeah.
Quarter, yeah.
B quarterfinals.
Because
and
it's
they're smooth as a
actually
cucumber.
it's best 4 out of 7. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're finally entering. This is our first best of 7 game.
yeah.
It's been best of 5 for a long time.
Yeah.
I heard some shock that Poptart Giant Slayer game was still a best of 5, but that's where we are. We finally made it to the best of 7,
Yeah.
and we're gonna see it. So that was Axe 3, and we are tied.
And Stormy, are you currently in B right now?
No.
I am in A.
Oh.
I play Giant Slayer next.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not scared at all.
No.
Do you believe me?
I believe in you.
Oh.
I believe in you.
Oh,
okay?
I
All right,
appreciate
we're
that.
going uppies, and both of these ladies are known for an absolutely
Like,
monster.
don't even think about
clutch
yesterday.
game.
Or today's a
I
new
was
day.
very distracted yesterday.
Yeah, there was a lot going on yesterday.
We had a lot going on.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right, we got
looks
a
like a
Premier
7
and
from
a
H
5.
bomb.
Yeah,
All right,
H
Heather
bomb's a
takes
7.
round 1.
All right.
But
Way to go.
Huckabella is very capable of throwing those premier clutches.
Yeah.
Like,
Very
she's
capable.
a little bit scary
Very
with them.
capable.
You know, she's put a lot of work into her throw. She's recently switched axes. In fact, the clutch axe that she's throwing today, she just switched back into, rehandled. She's sponsored by Red Beaver out of Quebec, so he comes in and he makes all of her axes to specification.
Yeah.
And both of them have a really very similar throw.
Oh,
with
is
her
So
that
that looks
back.
like a 3.
It sure does.
Yeah, it's a
It
3.
sure does.
She's also having some problems with her wrist. I know she prefers very heavy axes,
Yeah.
Yes.
but the flicky throw that she has,
And it's the wind up too.
she needs a lighter
a 3
axe.
right back.
Oh, but
Best
Heather gave
friends.
it back.
That's what I call a friendship throw.
Friendship. This is all about
Friendship.
friendship.
Heather gave me none of those when we played.
Oh, same.
None.
Same. 100% same. Okay,
Yeah,
and
she
we
was
are
like, you
tied
just bring out the
again.
best in me.
So we're tied. We're going to go clutches
18-18.
again. Wouldn't be surprised to see 2 25s coming out of this. And then some phenomenal big zacks to follow it up. But I agree. I've watched Heather and Buthina at separate tournaments at separate times.
Oh,
That
that's
is
another
a
7.
premier.
Oh my goodness.
Buthina
Oh.
missed.
H bomb is bringing it.
She
H
is.
bomb
She's
is
very
bringing
on
it.
right now, but do not count Huckabella out.
Oh, never, never.
She is very capable of the reverse sweep.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
been a victim of it.
Oh, have you been a victim of it?
I've been a victim of it. And again, like, I think it can't be understated. This is her first major tournament by herself, away from home, without
Yeah.
her partner.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because
Right?
they did come to the U.S. Open last month, but this is her first big one away. Just her and the
By
girls.
herself.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
she might have
Yeah.
snuck it,
I think
but
she snuck it in.
See, it's
Oh,
a new,
no.
it's
No,
a
she
new
did
enough
not.
board, right?
yeah.
It's a new enough board that anything can happen, and you know these foxy type axes are known for a good old tipping.
Yeah, especially the rounded and curved, edged.
Also, it's a little bit overwhelming to get to this point in the tournament. I remember my first Countess Cup. I was just going through.
Oh, no. There's been a couple of those now.
Yeah.
You know, we were having this conversation. A lot of Canada has moved away from throwing with the fox.
Yeah.
Because depending on you landed
Yeah.
on certain boards, it's not a forgiven act.
I have
Like, you have to
seen
be
people
precise.
Out of reach.
that throw really well that have drops with them just because on a certain type of board, if you just hit a little bit flat,
Yeah.
they go down.
Yeah.
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 Actually, you were the one who convinced me that it was time to trade in the
Is
old
that a
fox.
But
three?
that is a 3.
That's a 3.
Yeah.
So
I
we're-
love the balance of the fox.
Me
It is
too.
just those flat face axes. So I feel the same way about the cold stills, the X Gangs.
Yeah.
And if you can tow them every time, and you're very good at towing
Yeah.
them, they'll work really well for you, and especially on pine. But on cottonwood, it's a different game.
And you would know because you've thrown every single axe that was ever made.
Yeah,
by
you have
anybody
a
I
ever.
lot.
have on all the boards too.
On every board. Every
All
board, every axe.
each of those axes, all 50 of them have pink hockey tape on them. I love
yeah,
it.
yeah. I
right.
like to add a little insult to injury that way. Like, oh, you didn't just get beat; you got beat by pink hockey tape.
All right, so Huckabella, probably because she's staying down.
By 2. All right.
Oh, yeah, as she should. As she should.
I did it all day long. And sorry, stay
7
down.
and tie. Go big axe.
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right, so
Sorry,
we are
Heather.
2 games apiece on a best of 7.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
really makes this a best of 3 at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2 of 3 now.
Best 2 of 3. And again, both of these ladies absolutely phenomenal throwers. Both relatively new throwers as well.
Is
They've
H Bomb a new
accomplished
throw?
so
I
much.
think she's relatively new.
What is relatively new?
I don't know. I don't have a year.
Okay.
I could be talking shit. She could have been here since 2015. But I think like ABQ Axes has only been around for a handful of years.
I think she was at the battle out there for a while.
Was there a battle out
Battle
there?
Houston?
Is there a battle or urban? There was something else
In New
before.
In New Mexico, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could be. Maybe I'm
We're
making
just
shit up.
We're just making two
We're
truths
just
two
making
truths and a
everything
lie.
up. Yeah.
You and I are playing 2 truths and a lie, but we're only lying.
Yeah.
We'll have to find out. For all the curious throwers, type it in the chat. We'll do some research. We'll get back to you. We'll find out what year, if there was a battle in New Mexico,
Yeah.
anything you want.
I don't think that she's that old like you and Kimmy that have been around for what, like 5 or 6 years.
Too long. We should pick a new sport. Time for a new hobby. We've been doing it for too long.
But I do think
Oh,
she's
that's
been
good
around for
from
a
Bella.
handful of
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
All
Bella.
right.
3 to 2.
Weren't we just talking
3 to
about
2.
the reverse sweep?
We were
Yeah.
talking about the reverse again. I too have been a victim,
Yeah.
and we love to see like the
and
caliber here.
once she's on with her clutches, there's no off switch really. Oh no.
Oh, you cannot give that right now. That is heartbreaking.
You know, let's go, ladies.
It depends on Huckabella's choice because H-Bomb is perfectly capable of hitting that premier clutch.
100% she is.
Oh yeah, we've seen it already. This game, yeah. Both of them. I don't count either of them out
You
ever.
know what's painful about this level of competition, and I'm not alone in this, I've had this conversation a couple times, is when you're playing with a high caliber thrower and you get something like an errant 3 or a drop.
Yeah.
And like if it was league, you might throw to Magic because you want to go big axe. And in tournaments,
Oh, she gave it back.
Oh no.
Wow.
She gave it back.
She gave it back.
That is true friendship
That is
right there.
friendship if I've ever seen it live and in person.
They are tied at the end and they are going up. This clutch will decide this game.
It could go either best of 7 or. Oh,
That's a
there
5.
That's a 5.
That's
And
we're
it's a
going
miss.
again.
Okay.
Does this
so
mean we've got a rubber round?
we
got a
do have
rubber match.
Yes.
Rubber
Let's
match.
go.
And the crowd is loving it. Everyone loves to see a best of 7.
Well, I am going to go sign off and prepare because I believe me and Kimmy are
Yes.
after this.
Yes. Although
Yes.
you know you don't need luck here.
Oh, yes, I do. Have you seen how Kimmy is playing lately?
Yes,
I
it's
need
to Kimmy
luck. I
nightly.
need hopes and prayers. I need what else? What
We're
else do
gonna
you
light
have?
a candle.
Can we do some kind of ritual?
100%. I'm gonna sacrifice a goat.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
find a goat. And
then
I'll
we'll sacrifice it. Yeah, okay.
And then,
and I'll eat its heart
yeah.
and just like pour the blood over my head.
Perfect.
So if I'm a little red, guys, that's why.
Okay.
It's not the alcohol.
All right, Stormy, go get it. Good luck to Stormy.
Good luck,
in
Stormy.
her
You got
A
this.
semi-match with Kimmy.
All right,
the
so
Giant
we're
Slayer.
on 4th. So final acts, we are tied. You can feel the tension
Yes.
in the room.
2020. Here we go.
These
Final.
2 phenomenal ladies taking it home with a clutch. Let's see it.
Oh, this is big. This is big.
It's exciting. This is what you want to see, though.
Oh no. Oh, is that?
All right, I think we got a 5 and a 5.
Okay, we are going big axe here.
We are going
big axe. Let's go.
It's what
Touch
the people
clutch,
want.
baby.
I'm the people, and this is what I want to see. I want to see clutch 100% of the time. I want to see big axe on every round. Big axe 5s going to clutches. And these ladies, I have watched them both
Yeah.
smoking 5s and clutches all day long.
And that's why they're there, and that's why we're here.
Yeah, you didn't see us smoking clutches all day long. And so
yeah, I think we gave it all for the marathon yesterday, right?
Oh, that's it. I was just like, thanks for having us.
Congrats on your win on
Thank you.
your marathon league there.
It felt really good. I loved throwing here. Everybody who threw in our leagues were
Oh no,
okay.
it's a red. Okay,
We got
3.
a 3. So Bella could put this
Bullseye.
away with a bullseye.
Bullseye to take it.
Let's
Move on
see.
to the.
And she's been
the
really
final.
practicing her big axe a lot. A lot.
Oh, that's
we got a
just a
bleed.
bit outside, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
red.
going again.
Okay,
In the famous words of Daft Punk,
round 2.
one more time.
Round 2 is big axe.
I know.
No, you're
things.
great.
Yeah, you're great. I like you so
Yeah.
much. I'm a fan.
You're really good at this. commentating.
I'm just good at talking shit. I'm a newfie.
Oh, that's fine.
So for people who don't know Canada, that's like a little East Coast side, a little fishing place, and everybody there just talks a lot.
Yeah.
Heather nailed, for anyone just tuning in, absolutely just monstered a 5. And Lucina answers with a 5 of her own.
Freaking God.
We are going all the way to
Incredible.
clutches, ladies and gentlemen.
Incredible. The drama, man.
I am on the.
I
me
live for
and
this
Sarah are on the edges of our seats. We're about to fall off. We are so invested. We're.
Oh, it's okay. There's a bit of
Not-
a knot there, yeah.
Not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt. Ooh, DJ Keith on
This
the.
is Keith over here, yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey Keith, how you doing? Are you in to see the hottest?
Oh!
All right.
That's good. That's 5.
Luciana takes
What a game.
it.
What a game.
Friggin' amazing. And again,
Well
can't be
deserved.
understated. We've been hiding with Anna in Canada.
We've been hiding Huckabella, everybody, but now we have unleashed her.
Yeah, you can do that.
Let's go, ladies.
Yeah. Wow.
In the famous words of
What
Shania
a
Twain.
game,
Let's
man.
go,
What a
girls.
game, that one. Jesus Lord.
I'm
So good.
so proud.
So good. Ah, just jealous of how good they are.
Yeah, we should ask, excuse me, is
Can I
anyone
cry?
getting lessons?
So can I cry to you?
Can I get a tutorial, please?
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
So I love these 2 throwers coming up right here.
Oh, same.
So I don't have a favorite.
First of all, can we just talk about, and I know it doesn't matter, but Poptart is the most stylish axe thrower
Yes.
on the planet.
Yes.
I have to point it out every time I see it.
Yes.
She wears the cutest fucking outfits all the time.
Yeah.
Looks like a 10. The rest of us are in like sweatpants and oversized hoodies. And she's like walking off the cover of Vogue.
I love her. So
onto
she's
the lanes.
she's got a different outfit each time. Her hair's different each time. There's
Style
times where I
icon.
won't recognize her. Like I'll be like, oh, it's Pop-Tart.
I
right?
did not. We came into our Airbnb the other day. We were sitting down having a snack. I looked up and I was like, who is this? And then I looked up again and I was like, oh shit, it's Pop-Tart.
Who is this stranger at our Airbnb?
Yeah.
Right.
Who
Oh,
let this
my.
young lady wander in off the streets into our Airbnb? But no, they're both phenomenal. So things to keep in mind. Pop-Tart is probably the best two-handed thrower
Yes.
in the game right now, or she's
Yeah.
definitely right there at the top.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
consistency that she has is absolutely astounding.
She's always in these like top 4, like top like 5 type finishes.
She's had some big wins this year. She was second at the Detroit women's event in October. She was second second or first at Lady Blades in January. That's where she got her bid. Like, she is not to be messed with. She's fantastic. And Caitlin Crouch coming out of Battle of Vaughan. This is really her first really major tournament.
Yes,
on the
outside
road.
of Canada.
Outside of Canada.
Yeah.
She has been practicing. I have been. I have lost to both these ladies.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Caitlin one time at a ladies tournament in Riot. That's
That's
in Guelph,
right,
Ontario.
yes. That
Nailed
was her first ever.
Two Premier Big Axe clutches, and this was on the old Premier rules.
Yes.
In a row.
In a
I
row,
still have nightmares about it.
Yeah,
where I
I-
just wake up in a cold sweat.
I posted a video of it. Sorry, it's out there somewhere.
It's okay. Every once in a while, once a year, I can be reminded.
But that was her first ever tournament, and she tied for third with Giant Slayer that tournament. So
We've been telling her for years that you got to come out with us. Like, you're at that level where you can be
Yes.
here. Same thing with Huckabella. They've just been hiding upstairs in Canada, kicking all our butts, and now they're on the road.
Round 1, best 4 out of 7 here. We're both going clutches.
We're going clutches, and again,
yes, she's like, you could just see the killer like mentality with both these throwers.
100%.
Just cold,
And
ice in their veins.
Ice in their veins, and again, at this level of competition, like, sometimes your biggest competitor isn't the person in the lane beside you; it's yourself in your head.
Yes, and I tend to
Right.
lose that battle with myself against.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. So
That's okay.
this
Lots of
looks like
axes
it's
left.
a 5. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a 5 from Poptart. So we're going to round 2 here.
Going around 2, and again, still lots of axes left.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Still anybody's game.
Yeah.
Both haven't missed a 5 yet. So the bullseye consistency is there. And when you get to this higher level of competition, it really does become a game of who can hit a clutch,
Yes.
right?
That
And
looks,
sometimes it's, now with the
good,
new Premier
yeah.
rules, it's who can hit the clutch better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it sometimes becomes who can hit the big axe clutch better, as we just saw in the game between Heather and with Yenna.
Geez, just looking at all these colossus, you know, like that people have, like it makes me want to get one now, kind of. I don't think it's gonna
You
help.
just bought it.
I just bought it. Yes, so I just bought a Kevin Bradley hung. It's a Yankee egg door.
Here's what I'm saying. Anybody listening in, if you see Sarah attempting to buy an axe, hold her back.
Yeah, like I think they tried, but it didn't work.
Hold her back and say, no, Sarah, you do not need any more axes.
Just talk about the Canadian currency being bad. 350 American became 499 Canadian. Oy.
All right, we
I
are
felt
tied again. Of course, perfect 5s all across the board from these ladies.
2020.
And now we are going to see some clutches, and let's make it happen. Again, both phenomenal throwers at clutch.
Can I just say, I love coming to Choppers. Everyone's so great. Like, I love losing to Joey the Hat. Yeah, baby.
I like Joey, but
It
I
was
don't
so
love
much fun.
losing to Joey because I've lost to him
Oh,
too
is that
many
good?
times.
I can't hear anything you guys are saying.
Oh, that's fair. All right,
Just
we got a
telling
5
everyone
and
how
a
much I
5.
love losing to you. That might be that's a 5. Okay.
5s and 5s. So we're gonna go big axe, our first big axe of this semifinal, quarterfinal, something towards the top game.
Yeah, I'm a bit gullible. Yesterday, Joey was like, I'm not very good at big axe. Because let's just tie. Let's go big axe, right?
Yeah.
Every round in playoffs. And
His big axe is
Oh
good.
my
You
God,
can't
yeah.
go to big axe with him. I don't think I saw him miss a 5 yesterday.
no, he didn't. And he didn't miss I mean, it would take him maybe 1 or 2 attempts to get a touch 5 at least with the clutch, right? I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
Really good throw. Now, I learned the hard way. Okay. Don't listen to him when he says he's not good at throwing.
Okay, I think Poptart, we got a
that
3. I think she just curved it in.
3.
Yeah. Okay. And Kate throws in the Monday Big Axe League at Vaughan.
At Vaughan, yes, she
and
does.
she is an absolute phenom there.
She throws with a shot pro. Those things are heavy. My God.
Shot pro for life.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you remember Axolot or the Axe League of their own podcast ranks the shot pro, and the shot pro break axe
As
is
a
like B or D
No,
tier.
D. No, B would have been nice. Oh, that's a 5.
Ooh,
See, like
beautiful.
that thing is heavier than her. How did?
That-
Good
yeah.
job, Kate. Good job. So the thing is, I used to throw with a shot pro as well, a shot pro big axe. And when I joined a big axe league, I couldn't go 15 throws with it.
It's a lot.
That's
it's a
why
lot
I
of weight.
moved on to She's like, oh man, she's tough.
She's killing it. You know what? I want to give a special shout out to Keith
Yeah,
So
Keith.
Keith is taking care of our video feed. So every time you
We're giving
see
you
the
a shout-out.
switch between like the backboards and the zoom-ins on the Big Axe board, that is all Keith working his magic in the background, ladies and gentlemen. And they've got some of the best video set up in the game at Choppers.
Yeah.
Like the camera quality, like investments have been made. And you can tell that everyone in this venue is doing it for the love of the sport. They care about
I
the
love
community
coming
they're
here.
involved.
I
It's
wish
a
I
great-
threw better here, but yeah, I love coming here.
Talk to Keith. Excuse me, Keith. Can you do
Yeah,
something
Keith,
about
can
these
you
floors, please?
Help me be a better thrower.
You know what I will say, though? Unlike a lot of venues, because we've been all over, you and I,
Yeah.
the floors are all even here.
They're so even here.
Unheard of in an axe throwing venue.
Yeah, my
that all
home
the floors
venue's
are even. Billiards?
known for not.
Yeah, known for a different angle on every leg.
Yeah.
All right, we're tied again. So right now we're at 1 game apiece,
Yeah.
1 to Poptart, 1 to Kate. We are tied, and we are going clutches again. So right now, as we're getting ready down to the finals, we're down to this one specific lane. So this is black right. This is where we're going to play the rest of the games for the day.
Yeah. That's
There we
a
go,
5.
Kate.
I think it's a 5, and that's
All
also
right,
a
we're
5.
going Big Axe again. These ladies loving the Big Axe.
Just like machines, you know?
And so, like, at this level of competition, I don't think it can be understated how difficult it can be to remain calm and stay consistent like these ladies have been.
Yeah.
And
So, winner of this goes to throw against Huckabella, right?
yes, the winner of this goes against Huckabella, and then the winner of that plays whoever loses between Stormy and Kimmy, and neither of you or I can predict who's going to win that game.
No, because it's usually very back and forth.
They
every
go
time.
back and forth. They're at the same level. They really spur a fire in each other's
Yeah.
hearts,
Yeah.
I think is the best way to put it. Oh, just a little bit to the left. All right, and let's see what Pop-Tart's
So
going
yeah,
to
both
do.
Pop-Tart and Baby Kate's have very good Big Axe games.
Solid. You know what? I've seen Pop-Tart throw Big Axe sitting down. And
Sitting down.
And still smoke a fire.
Oh, was that Choptober?
I think it might have been a Detroit skills event, although it could be Choptober. Honestly, they're both known for some wild. I think
did she
that's
sneak
all
it?
paints.
No.
I think that might be all paints.
Might have bled outside on the left.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's a bit outside.
Oh,
We might need a closer
she's calling for the adults. He's bringing in the card.
top left, I think. Breaking a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gotta hurt, right? When it's like just like a hair's width
Yeah.
out. If you had taken even just like a half
Yeah.
a step to the right, it would have been.
Yeah.
But still, an incredibly
Premier.
skillful
Yeah.
throw. But that's what makes Premier so difficult. Is I've seen some matches earlier today where someone throws a clutch and it's a beautiful clutch all the way down, and then just at the bottom a hair is over the line, and it's a 5 instead of a 7. Like that is what becomes really heartbreaking when you get to this level for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. There we go.
Oh, that's good.
There we go.
Yeah.
So Pop-Tart, learning from that first one, fully in the center, nails a 5. So now we are up 2 games to 1. Pop-Tart is in the lead.
Looks like we got Tiff and Martin's kid watching us. on the
Oh,
live
shout
stream.
out to Orion.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, who is that? Just the cutest baby of all time. Just the cutest baby, the result of Axe love.
We're good enough to be aunties. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh,
yeah,
Tita for
Titas.
life.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back into it. We are going best of 7 for anyone just tuning in.
All right, Pop-Tart up 2 rounds to 1.
2 rounds to 1. Anybody's game. Eventually someone's going to come kick us off and be like, these guys,
Yeah.
just talking
I'm
nonsense.
going to see if Heather has
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get Heather. Let's get Heather. So I just wanted to thank you, Trisha.
Oh, are you leaving me?
I have been here for like the last 5 games, and I think people might be getting sick of me. But
I would
know.
never.
Listen, I've
You're the
heard.
light of my life.
I've heard how funny H-Bomb is.
Oh, she's so funny.
Well, I think it's the Canadian in her, right? So let's get H-Bomb over here.
And then a new guest. You want me to? It is Blair. That beautiful young lady right there. Hello, Canada. You made us proud today. You were amazing.
I tried.
All right, Kate is up by 4. She's going to stay down. That's what anyone would do in this situation. Especially at this level of competition, you got to take the wins where you can get them.
Absolutely.
And we are 2 games apiece. So now this is a best of 3. Best of 3. How you feeling? You threw fucking phenomenal today.
You know, I feel really good about it.
Every time I see you, you're amazing.
Thank you.
And you know what we were talking about too? How funny you are and how nice you are. Might be because you're Canadian, but
it's definitely the Canadian side.
Definitely
of me.
the Canadian side.
Yeah.
American side is very serious and unfunny. No, we love it here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you know we love the level of competition that everyone has brought to this, and like every single side of this bracket that we were watching was just monstrous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone's bringing their A game. So many phenomenal matches today and yesterday in all of our marathon leagues.
Well, I'll tell you, so every tournament I went to this year, if I met a badass lady who's absolutely kicking butt, I was like, can you just come to Countess and kick my ass?
Right. I would be honored to have my ass kicked by you.
100%. Okay, we are final acts again. Kate is up by 2. She is staying down.
The smart call.
I stayed down almost every opportunity I had today. I was not. Poptart is looking.
There it is.
She is.
Looking for a clutch axe.
Again, Poptart is friggin' phenomenal. I have seen her kicking butt every single time I've seen her. All right, we are welcoming a goose to the what is this? The stream. Welcome.
The American goose.
The American goose, yes.
Yeah, not the Canadian
lady
goose.
The New Mexican goose.
Oh, you're also from New Mexico? Why did I think you were from LA? I saw you wearing a Golden State t-shirt yesterday.
Probably.
I'm wearing it right now.
She's wearing it today.
Yeah, stylish.
And that's where you met her,
Rocking
so
it. Yeah.
association. Yeah, we got 3 of us from Albuquerque that made
awesome.
the journey.
That is a far
Dodo.
journey.
Yep. Miss Diana, she's over there somewhere. Oh, there she is.
I saw her. All right, so we are now 3-2.
Baby Kate's is up.
Baby Kate's lead. So winner of this goes on to play Huckabella. We are down to the top 5.
Yes.
After this game, we will be top 4. In our A, if you're just tuning in, Kimmy and Stormy will play to the top of A. And then we are going to find out who is going to meet them there.
Ooh, that's real close.
That's real close.
For Kate.
Yeah, you know, Kate throws a lot of league, and she's also a proud staff member of Battle of On, so she knows a 3 when she sees one.
Yeah, she's been a beast a lot. She was in my marathon league yesterday, and God, just consistent.
You know, it was so funny because we were convincing her to come out for this, and she's like, oh, I'm not ready. You guys are so good. And I was like, excuse me, young lady, you are phenomenal. You need to come
has
out
just
here.
killed it the last 2 days.
Well, and we're... Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. In everything she's been doing, yeah.
Well, we were talking about how so much of this at this level is a mental game, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And so the fact that like this is her first real major tournament and she's managed to get this far, really talks to mental fortitude and like, because sometimes you can be your own worst enemy.
Yes, get in your head.
Oh my
for
gosh,
sure.
yeah. That's been me on a few occasions today, even. Yeah, it's
Yes!
Amazing.
She just smoked that.
Nailed it.
All right, so
going big axe.
Big axe again. I think Kate is. Nope, I'm wrong. Poptart's first.
Yeah, going back to that mental game thing, it's so hard. It's easy to say, don't think, just throw. It's a lot harder to actually do that.
So I was talking to Rander, and I've now found out that he's recommended this book to a lot of people because I was saying, like, I always get in my own head. I start thinking about, like, the next throw or, like, if the throw doesn't feel good, I'm just automatically assuming, ooh, I think we might be all in the paint again.
Maybe.
That she...
she's calling it a 3. Okay.
And he recommended The Mindful Athlete.
Really?
The Mindful Athlete.
The Mindful Athlete. So that's what I've been reading, and it's talking about, like, staying in the moment, breathing, you know, only thinking about your next throw. And it's about, the guy is a basketball guy, but, you know, staying in the moment, only focusing on this play, doing this. And, like, a lot of the things they talk about when I talk to a lot of other throwers, it's the stuff we all do.
Oh, also a 3.
All right, so we're going again. Bullseyes are open.
Yeah, it's so true, though. We're all I feel like most of us, we're our own worst enemy.
For sure,
when it comes to throwing. Yeah.
And they always tell you to like
getting
play
out of
against-
your own way.
Yeah, playing against yourself. Don't think about your competition, but it's so hard not to.
100%. But you know,
There it is. That's a solid 5.
Nice.
again, Poptart is known for having a phenomenal big axe.
Yeah, she's incredible.
And
Yeah, I
she's
was
got a
sitting over
great
there.
mental game.
I was
Yeah?
sitting over there watching her, and I'm like, it's amazing.
I have lost to her many times on a
In
big
big
axe.
axe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I
Nope,
think it's
that's a
just
3.
a little low.
All right, so that
Oh,
means we're going
wow.
all 7 rounds.
Rubber match, as it should be this late in the tournament.
I was gonna say that's what the people want to see. Like even when you were playing Huckabella, I was like, we want to see it go big axe. We want to see it go big axe clutches. Like it's so
And
exciting.
all 7 rounds.
Well, yeah, you know, it's difficult when someone drops, right? And then, like, we were having this conversation earlier, Sarah and I, was like, if it was league and someone dropped, you would automatically probably just throw for a clutch because you want to go in and do it.
Yep.
But at this level of competition,
You go for the win.
You got to park your heart
Yep.
and go for the win.
You want to
and
give
stop.
yourself as much of an advantage as possible at this point.
100%. And again, it's like at this level of competition, like if someone gives you the opportunity,
Take it.
you have to take it.
Yep. Got to
Right?
capitalize on it because you don't get them often at this level of throwing. Everyone in this room is absolutely monster.
I think in this entire best of 7 right now, we've seen what, maybe 1 or 2 threes on the hatchet.
Not
If
many.
that, yeah.
Not many.
Clutches across the board. Right, and again, to stay that consistent, these ladies have been throwing today since 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're now at 2 in the afternoon. I
That's
think
it.
she's
She's in. Yeah.
All right, so Kate is
Okay.
up by 2.
By 2.
Final axe. She's going to stay down.
Yep.
Again, in a moment like this where there's so much pressure in what you do, you've got to pick what you're going to feel the most confident with.
Beautiful.
She smokes it. So Poptart is going to need to nail a premier clutch to take this to big axe.
Oh,
That
just
was-
a
it's
little
still-
high.
oh my God,
Great
phenomenal
throw.
throwing though
Wow.
on both sides.
Wow.
I cannot believe how astounding
That
the
was
level
amazing.
of
Great
competition
match.
is. So this is my first Countess. I think it's both of yours. First
Yes.
Countess,
Yes.
first
Yep.
Countess. And the level of competition, you just look in every direction. You're like, what game do I watch today? Like at one point I was standing in the middle and there was 4 amazing games happening all at the same time. And I was like,
Watch anyone,
I
and
don't
you're
know where
going to
to
get
go.
an amazing show out of it. Absolutely.
100%. I've seen so much big axe, so many beautiful clutches,
Yep.
and like the love in the room. Like this is why women's tournaments are so important.
Yeah.
Like so important.
Yep.
All right, so this is going to be A semifinals. Winner of this will wait at the top. We are at the top 4. So top 4 is Huckabella throwing out of Warrior's Axe. Kate, baby Kate,
Out of
throwing out
Vaughn.
of Battle Vaughn. Kimmy Supnet throwing out of the Giant Slayer, throwing out of Battle Vaughn. And then Stormy throwing out of Detroit Axe. So she's coming to take down Canada if she can.
She is.
She's going to try. Although
She's the only. Oh my God! I just realized she is the only American.
she's the
oh
only
my gosh!
American standing.
Wow.
Now, we have been trying to adopt her.
She's an American, not an American.
At this point, she's like honorary, right?
She spends enough time at my house.
Yeah.
She might
Yep.
as well be.
She probably spends just as much time in Canada competing than she does in the U.S. It's probably a pretty. I'd be
Maybe she
interested
should
to
look into
ask her
dual
like,
citizenship.
what's the split?
100%. I've told. Listen, if Heather can have dual citizenship, Stormy can have dual
Yes.
citizenship.
If I can get one, anyone can. If they'll
Yeah,
let
they're-
me in.
Any
Like,
old
come
riffraff
on.
in,
Yeah.
in Canada, our standards
Who
are
let
just.
this one in?
Yeah, I mean, so the thing you'll say about both of these ladies, first of all, phenomenal. They practice their butts off.
Yep.
All the time. I can tell you, Stormy does a thing where she throws her bullseyes 100 times in
Yep.
a row, and if she misses one,
She starts
She
over.
restarts over. Yeah.
Right? Kimmy, every night after league is there till like 1, 2 in the morning, just practicing, and like that's where, guys, practice pays off.
Yeah.
That's where
you
it
see
gets
the
ya.
results. I think you would be hard pressed to find
I want to be Kimmy
anybody
or Stormy when I
in-
grow up.
Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find anyone in this room that if you ask them who was the best two throwers in this room,
Those two.
here they are.
Yeah, not for nothing, because there's a lot of top ladies there, but I think most people would have predicted this as the
Yep,
final for sure.
100%.
And again, you know what's great about both of them is they're also both generous teachers, and they're generous with their time. And if you had questions about your throw or wanted tips on big axe, both of them are more than willing.
They are. They're both amazing ambassadors to the sport of axe throwing. They represent everything that we as a sport stand for and what we try to nurture in our community.
Well, and what I think is really fantastic is that both of them want to get everyone to a higher level, because that gives them, it brings them joy and gives them, tougher matches.
Yeah.
Right? You can't get mad at that. You got to love it. All right, so first round, final axe, and we are tied. So we are going to go clutches. I don't know if you can see it very well on the live stream, but Joey was trying to start a wave. We got a gallery of throwers just coming in, trying to get a front row seat. Watch as much of this as they can. All right. All right, so Kimmy with a 5. Oh, okay, and a little bit wide on the left for Stormy. So Kimmy takes round 1. For anyone who is watching their first Canada Cup, Kimmy is the reigning champion.
Yes.
And so part of the reason why Canada came back is because Kimmy needed to defend her title. And she's like, well, I won, so.
I guess I have to go back now.
Yeah, I don't know what that life was like.
Me neither. Yeah.
I've never had to go back anywhere. All right, and of course, 5s across the board. Again,
No
at
surprise.
this level of competition, everyone is nailing their 5s. Clutches are solid. It just comes down to who isn't going to miss. We say sometimes, especially when we practice it, Vaughn, as soon as you throw your free, you just go, bye.
Yep. See ya. Adios.
Adios, because Kimmy is going to nail a clutch, and then it's game over.
Yep.
And the same absolutely can be said for Stormy. A little bit
let's
close
switch sides,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, let's switch sides.
I'm
Next
moving
round.
on. Yeah.
Kimmy throwing also a new axe. They had a marathon league at Warriors axe throwing maybe 4 weeks ago, and that
Looks
did
like
she
it
tilt
rolled
up?
back.
Did
Yeah.
she tilt?
She rolled back just enough.
She needs a tall person. Stormy, go check out. Heather, we need you. This is your moment.
I know, right?
Time to shine.
All 5'10" of me. Get me in there, coach.
All right, and they're starting to wave at Choppers. That's how you know
Joey
this is a
is
real
successful.
sport event. Yeah, she tilted it. So she's only been throwing that axe for like 4 weeks. So it was made for Sarah Credo, Sarah.
Okay, Sarah.
They were at the marathon for whatever reason. Kimmy was like, all right, I'll just throw with it for the day. Didn't miss a bull all day. She's like, it's my axe.
It's mine now.
All right, we are tied on the final axe. I think that's a 7 from Kimmy and a 5 from Stormy. Yeah.
It's a
All
premier
right,
for
so
Kimmy.
we are going round 3. Kimmy is up 2-0, and it is a best of 7 at this late in the game.
Still lots of time for Stormy.
Lots of axes.
That's another hard part of this too, is when you get to a point where you're down 2 or 3 rounds and putting that out of your mind and coming back and reverse sweeping, which we see a lot.
It takes a lot to just stay calm and don't get lost in the noise.
Yep, just stay in the moment.
And just tell yourself that you can do it. Yeah, again, both of these ladies, champions in their own right, many times over. Both of them going to be competing at IATC in June. Kimmy's actually coming in as the #1 seed.
Really?
Yep, she's number 1.
78.2. What a monster. She threw the heat before me, and I remember watching it, and she was just like, 5, clutch, 5, clutch.
Yep.
And I was like, what if it almost started? She gets off, and she's like, I don't know what I did. Like, I feel like I didn't do that good.
Yeah, excuse me.
Like, oh no, just
messing
#1
each other.
seed.
Marcus, who was the #2 seed, is like, I threw 78. Kimmy's like, nah, I missed some stuff. And then he came up, and it was like 78.2, and we're like, oh, Kimberlyn.
Yeah.
All right, we are final axe, and we are tied again. Kimmy
It's Premier.
on a roll. All right. That looks like a 7. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little gander just to be sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just so beautiful. He's like, I too would like to
I
witness
too
this
would
clash.
like to see what glory looks like up close.
I mean, I know I do. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, so this is how you throw axes.
Yep.
Not
Right.
what we were doing earlier.
This is how, like, the potential of it all.
This is how the other half play. Yeah.
All right, so now we're in a situation where Stormy needs a reverse sweep.
Yep.
Kimmy is up 3-0, best of 7. Again, for anyone just tuning in, we're getting close to the end of this. Afterwards, if you want to stick around, we're going to have menage a trois. So you've got 2 ladies and a gentleman throwing 3 different throws at the board at the same time. So that's going to be a very exciting watch.
Doubles scares me enough as it is.
But having
3 at a time is
horrifying.
Yeah.
All right, we are tied on the final. Oh, no, I lied. 4th axe.
4th axe.
Getting ahead of myself. All this talk about 3
So
at the same
excited.
time.
We're getting excited.
Yeah. Beautiful. And again, at this level, you're just not going to see a 3.
No.
No, not at all.
All of that training has really conditioned them that they can sort of do it
That muscle memory.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
And we're tied and we're going clutches. What I think is really impressive is Stormy is still throwing in a sweater.
I would have lost my sweater a long time ago.
I would be roasting.
You know what it is too, is like the restricted movements. Like
Yeah, especially when
on
you're going
fire.
for big axe.
Kim is on fire. And that's like, listen, when you get Kimmy on a roll, she is on a roll.
Oh, that is
I think we're just a hair to the right.
Yeah, just a hair to the
All
right.
right, Kimmy is your A bracket champion. So she's going to have to sit for a minute while she waits for her opponent to come
Yeah,
up
a couple
with
of
her.
matches.
Yeah,
I think
so
just 2, though.
2. So we're going to see Huckabella play Kate.
Baby Kate's,
Baby
yeah.
Kate's
That's
right
right.
now.
And then the winner of that will play Stormy for the B bracket.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if anybody else wants on the... I'm going to look and see if I meet anyone's eyes because I've been here a while.
Let's scan the crowd a little bit.
If anyone... Let's see if I can point. Not that
Maybe
I'm sure
Haley.
Yeah, maybe does anyone want to...
She made eye contact with
She
us.
did.
And then she
And
looked
she
away.
saw and she was like, no, no, no.
Who do we get? Who do we get? Does anyone
Maybe
want anyone on
Alamander.
it?
Alamander.
Anyone?
Adeline.
Anyone?
Allie.
Maybe Adeline.
I think we're getting Adeline.
You, here.
Anyone
Bring
with
an
a
Allie.
pulse?
Bring an Alamander
All right.
from LAX.
Did you want to have a shot? You don't have to. I won't force you.
All right, ladies, I'm going to bring Alamander from LAX in.
I was, because I was on a long time, I was like, people want to hear me talk.
Here's Alamander.
Oh, hi.
Miss Allie from LAX.
That's me.
The only thrower from LAX.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am today.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So this is round 1 of 7 again. We're on 4th throw, all tied. Looks good though. Nice.
I'm going to shake up this live stream and ask, what do we talk about on the live stream?
You know,
do we let the viewers know what's happening?
All the behind the scenes dirt.
Oh.
Just kind of going through the match here a little bit.
Great.
We were talking about, is this, so, that looks good. Touch for Kate.
Oh, and a touch
By
too.
5. Okay, we're going big axe.
All right.
Right off the bat, first round.
How exciting.
So, Allie, I know you threw in the Golden State Grand Slam in February because
in
it was
LA.
at your venue.
Yep.
Other than
LAX.
at
in LA.
LAX in LA, if you couldn't figure that one out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, other than Golden State Grand Slam and this tournament, have you thrown in any other major tournaments?
No, other than IATCs, 2 times.
Okay.
Those are the only other large events that I've ever been to. So no. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Grand Slam was my first, and this is my first official travel tournament, I'm
Yeah.
going to say.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Thank you. I don't.
Wow, beautiful.
That was a
Beautiful
beautiful
throw,
big
Allie.
axe.
Again, Kate, so if you're just tuning in, Kate is an absolute phenom in our Big Axe League. Like, you cannot miss a shot because she will nail that
I can.
five.
She'll
I
take
believe
advantage.
it. I believe it.
And both of these Canadians, first time on the road
Yeah.
at a tournament
Really?
like this.
Oh,
So,
for Botina as well.
So Huckabella just got her Canadian citizenship officially like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she was at the U.S. Open, but that was like sort of her first time out. And then, but this is her first time solo without her partner.
Wow.
Came down with the Canadian contingent, and she is just kicking butt. She came up to me earlier. You know what's so cute? She came up to me earlier, and she's just like, I thought we were just at the top 16. And I was like, no, girl, you're
Top 8, baby.
you're the top eight.
Yeah, she like gets into a zone and dials in, and she is just boom, 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 consistent, unstoppable.
But you know, there's a theme here amongst all these ladies at the top, and that is practice. So Buthina has her own target in her garage, and her and her partner Rob, we were actually talking on our drive down, their date nights is that they go out to their garage sometimes and they practice their bowls because they both
Well, that's
love
pretty
it.
cute.
Do that with me. I go outside and practice by myself.
I'm going to find Jake. Jake, if you're listening, you need to go practice. Yeah, he doesn't care.
I'd really love to find a way to put up a target
You know
in
what?
my apartment.
Oh, yeah. We have the same thing in Toronto. We bought a house, and it was a townhouse in Toronto. It was a little bit like LA, where like real estate is real tight.
Oh, yeah.
And so we could not put it anywhere unless we put it in our garage, but we have to park a car in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a touch 5 from Buthina on the left. And a
And
touch,
a touch.
5.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, that's
Big
all
axe
you
again.
need.
Beautiful.
All you need. And again, like at this level, people are just not missing.
No, that's the amazing thing. I mean, the caliber of throwing, everyone that I threw against today was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Yeah, the caliber of throwing this weekend.
It's amazing.
It was
I mean,
hard to watch.
Yes.
Because you couldn't pick what game to watch because every
Oh,
game you're
yeah.
like, holy shit, that game's amazing and that game's amazing and
Yep.
I want to watch all of them and I
Right.
only have 2 eyes.
Yes. I mean, people are not missing. There is no margin for error
Nope.
at this point, and it's really impressive to watch.
So I got knocked out by Melissa Christ, who throws out in Baltimore. She came up to me and she's just like, "Oh, you're gonna kick my butt." She's like, and she came over and did not miss. Like beautiful Premier clutch, bull, like on fire.
She was on fire those last few matches of hers. Yeah.
And you can't get mad losing to that, right? 'Cause it's
Not at
just
all.
Phenomenal.
That's honestly the best way to lose, is to feel like you still threw your best. You both did the best that you could possibly do.
You both brought it.
You both brought it.
Solid.
Buthina nailed
Solid
a
from
beautiful-
Huckabella.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful throw. And she has been working on it. So Big Axe was a big thing for her. And she just sat and she asked everyone who she thought had a really great Big Axe throw and got tips. And then she switched it, she switched it, she switched it. And that hard work is paying off today. Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe. Maybe.
She says good.
Well.
She wants to come and confirm, make sure.
Yeah.
We're going clutches.
Going clutches.
I always feel so inspired when I leave, like a tournament or any league where people are just like at a level that I would love to be at.
Yeah.
I feel like this is
It
it's
lights
great to watch.
a fire in your belly.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember watching some of those matches at the Golden Slate Grand Slam because we were all there, and it was phenomenal.
It was
and,
a
like the energy in the room was
stacked
good.
cast of characters, man.
It was great energy and just fun to watch. Those are the best places.
Well organized too. That's always a win.
Yes. It was. Great job.
I will
LAX.
give a shout out to the staff at Choppers. Everything has been clearly organized. It has been well oiled. Even yesterday, they ran 3 marathons at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was the smoothest
Very
marathon
smooth.
I've ever been a part of, and I've thrown too many. just a hair
to the left.
But Buthina is like, fuck this knot. I'm going to
Yeah, right.
take it out. Look at that big old knot.
Yeah.
That's a solid throw, though. Solid
That
throw is when
was.
you can get it
Right?
into the knot.
Into
and
a knot.
drop it.
Almost like there should be additional points for sticking it in a knot.
Yeah, that should be worth at least 5.
Right?
Sorry, excuse me, Matt Wilson. If you're
Right.
listening.
If you're listening, I have a suggestion.
Hello, suggestion.
Yes.
Okay, so remember, in new Premier rules, you get 3 shots at the clutch, and then you go back down and you have to bowl back in. So this is attempt number 3.
Yes.
Which, part of me misses a million clutches as a thrower, as a spectator.
Yeah,
It's nice.
It gets very old
Yeah.
very fast,
Yeah,
and
it
it can make tournaments very, very long.
Yes.
if they're going up for
I was gonna
clutch
say, today-
7, 8, 9 times.
Today went
yeah.
by very fast. Oh, man.
It did.
Man, I feel like it did. Is it just me?
It was pretty smooth. No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, so that means we are going to have
Okay,
to bowl
all right.
back in from both of these ladies. And again, they're both more than capable of smashing these bowls. So
Absolutely.
We're going to be right back up here in a second.
Yep.
No, today went really smooth. And again, can't say enough about how fantastic the staff has been at Choppers. If you wanted a board change, beautiful.
Solid.
No hesitation on the board change. I saw their staff, Chris Troller for sure this morning, just sitting in a chair in a corner, drawing bullseyes.
Cranking them out.
I
Just crank
agree.
them out.
I agree. Like I said, first time really traveling for any kind of tournament, so I'm new to all of this, but this was, I think, beautifully done.
Yeah. Choppers. Oh, a little high.
All right, so the Buthina takes that one. So we
We're
are on-
tied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round
One
3.
apiece.
Yeah.
One
All right.
apiece.
Yeah, Choppers
game.
does these big tournaments.
Very well.
I think the best of any axe venue. I mean, they've been doing them for a while.
Yeah, I
You
would
know?
say like urban Baltimore is also usually pretty smooth. I think what the point I would give to Choppers is that because all of the arenas are in one room, it's a lot easier to keep an eye on everyone.
Sure.
Whereas if you're at Baltimore, it's like half in the front and then half in the back. But both,
Ooh, that looks
we
like
got
a
3 on the
Or maybe not. Ooh. She's calling it a 3,
You
but
know, there's 2 fences in between us and the
Right.
boys.
But the suspense, we're
Yeah.
right along with everyone else.
absolutely.
Hey.
Saying good.
All
Okay.
right.
This is why you don't keep through a fence.
Yep.
And you know what? The judges all have been really quick. And it's nice to come to an event where every single person knows how to scorekeep properly.
Yes.
And knows how to score a
Yep.
bullseye.
Yeah.
They all throw in their own leagues, and they know the scoring process in and out.
Yeah.
And it makes a big difference, too. I
Big
think
difference.
It makes a
Yeah.
huge difference. I haven't actually seen any contested, really truly contested calls. I've seen a second
I have
opinion
not either
here or there,
today.
but I haven't
Yeah.
seen a hot contested
Yeah.
call.
No, not to my knowledge.
All right. Ooh. Again, through the fence. Who knows? But that'll be real close.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
I think that one
does-
is good on the. Oh, what?
no,
Oh.
see,
5
through
and a
the
5.
fence. Through the
Yep,
fence.
through the
is
fence.
So hard.
I am surprised because I could have, from here, either of those could have been good.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
In fact, I was surprised Caitlin's wasn't. It must have been just a hair out because there was a lot of white.
I agree. It was pretty much all white. So
Yep.
I was surprised.
That's sometimes one of the most heartbreaking throws you can make in Premier is a Premier clutch that is just a hair out in a corner.
And quite literally a hair. I mean, this is the width of a hair.
Yeah. I watched the game. Ooh,
Oh,
perfect. She
on it.
making up for that free.
Yep.
I will say, though, the addition of the touch clutch and at least getting something, it's much less soul crushing,
I was
Yes.
gonna
if you
say.
will.
Yes, we're going.
It doesn't
clutches.
erode my confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going clutches.
Nice. Yeah, because
I agree.
hitting clutches is hard regardless, whether it's standard or Premier. So getting at least that 5 points, it's a little okay, well, it's something.
It's made it a little more fun, I think, for me to throw, having
Yeah.
a touch clutch.
Well, so I've been 100% clutch for years. And I would never begrudge someone who chose to stay down, right? Play your own game.
Yep.
But it's always a little tough to lose.
Oh,
let's go.
wow.
That's for sure a 5. It's always painful to lose on a 2.
Very
Yep.
nice.
Right? And so it's nice to have, again, if I miss, I miss.
Nicely done.
That's 100% on me, but it's
Yep.
nice to have that forgiveness.
Yes.
Sure. Yep.
The touch 5.
And there's something a little more
I think we're 2-1 to Bella after that.
Yes.
Again, just smoked a beautiful little clutch. Best of 7 at this point of the competition. So,
Great game so far.
Oh, it's been a thrill.
Yeah.
I would have been fine even just to come and watch.
Yep.
Forget other sports like hockey playoffs, hockey playoffs.
Who wants to watch that?
As a Canadian,
As a
you know,
Toronto
that
Maple
might be
Leafs.
sacrilege what you just said.
So my
they may not let you back in the country.
Listen, as someone from Toronto,
Yeah.
we need all the winning we can get. let us
Those
have this.
poor Leafs, they choke every year in the playoffs.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
I saw so many memes of people just being like them signing up for like a golf tournament. Yeah, what's it like to be from a city where people like actually know how to play hockey?
Are we talking about LA?
Yeah.
I mean, LA right now. They're doing.
I live in the
great.
middle of the desert in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I wouldn't know either, so.
Oh, I think she might have snuck it in.
Very close. You better go up there and double check because it makes a difference what Kate's going to throw for her.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So she's going for a clutch. Oh, yeah, there you go. You got Joey eye
Yeah,
confirmation
Joey,
on the
do
side.
something for that's helpful over there.
Go.
Oh, okay. So we are 3-1 for Huckabella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Winner of this goes on to play Stormerson, whatever name she's going by this week.
Princess, what is it?
Zordle.
Princess Zordle. Princess Z is what the scorekeeper was calling when I was playing against her. Princess Z.
Yeah, I would
Make
phone
it
in
easy.
too.
Yeah.
I tried and
And I failed.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue, so I'm just gonna, I'll go with you.
we were trying to get her. She spilled some mimosas the other day. We were gonna try and get her to change it to like shaken mimosa or something.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, she was a Canadian axe mule a week ago.
Was her throwing name?
Because some of our Canadian axe makers, like Miller out of Battle Vaughan, was asking her to go to Ace Hardware and just like bring as many hatchets back into Canada for her.
Yep.
And then someone else out in Coburg did the same thing, and we're like, "You're
the
an
Canadian
axe mule."
axe mule.
That's actually pretty good.
That is
All
a
right,
good one.
tied. Final axe.
Tied final axe. Kate needs to win this one to continue the match. If Athena takes it, she's going on to face Stormy. Attention, we're on the edge of our seats, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Through
so
the fence,
good.
But I have. Both fives?
Okay. Fives.
Man,
That
I don't know what
was
a 7 looks
deceiving.
like anymore.
I
'cause
know.
I thought they were good.
I thought Huckabella's was solid.
I did
so
too.
did I.
Again, through the fence.
Yep.
We should start a podcast
I was
called
gonna
Through the Fence.
say. Through the fence.
Through the fence.
All things axe throwing and.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was just going to be
What-
like we just watched other things.
We just watch sports and, you know.
Yeah.
We
Like
watch
someone
all
puts a
sports
TV
through
through
the
the
That's very close.
We commentate.
Hmm?
Getting an opinion.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. We got Stormy and Joey looking
All right.
through the fence.
on the other
They're
side.
gonna be
Through
our
the
guests.
fence.
First
Yes.
guest.
First guest right there. Through the fence.
All right, beautiful. And they're calling it a 5. So Kate needs a 5 here to go for clutches and to stay alive. Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah, no.
Oh,
Yes. A little premature there.
Yeah.
Might as well be a man.
solid.
Yes.
I was like, quick on that. Hey-o.
Listen, I'm not good at axe throwing, okay? All I got is jokes. Ooh, a little bit high. But the line was solid. That
Yeah,
is a
perfectly in
solid
line.
That was.
Just sent it a little high.
If shadows
Yep.
counted, that would be good.
Oh, man, if shadows were how we were
If
scoring.
shadows were how we were scoring,
I'm pretty
on
sure
it.
I'd be a professional right now.
Listen, I always just say, like, if my career doesn't work out, I gotta have comedy to fall back on.
There you go.
Otherwise,
Yep.
that's it.
Oh, great throw, too.
Those are so. If you combine those two, because Bella's line was perfect and Kate's height was perfect, right? I
Between
think
the
they
two of
could
them.
both
That's
correct.
a perfect
That
axe
was
throw.
beautiful.
If only they could become one.
Yes.
Oh, very close.
Very close to a touch.
that was a good correction. I give her one more shot, and I think she'll be in there.
Yep, I would agree.
It's crazy though. Once you get to this level of competition, sometimes there isn't another shot. Like
no, there's not.
I have played Kimmy, who's our at the top of A. Oh, I think we got a five.
I think we got a touch.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so that keeps Kate
She
alive.
needed that. Yep.
So we are now 3-2 going into round 6.
Keeping this game spicy.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, am I keeping track? I'm keeping track.
You are. You did it. Well done.
The axe math is mathing.
I was like,
so good at axe.
We're getting in on the wave here.
Oh,
okay.
see, as I was sitting over there, that's what they said. They said they wanted the wave to come all the way around to through the cage commentators.
Yeah. Through the fence.
Through the fence. Through the fence. my mistake.
Come on, our branding.
I mean, they might put us in a cage after this.
I'm working on it. We did it.
Ooh, that looks like a 3 from Huckabella.
Oh, the wave's coming.
Rare.
What do we call it? What are we calling it? Okay, so it is 10-8 on the third axe. Again, Kate needs to take the. Ooh.
And that's another 3. Maybe. Again, through the fence.
Be close. Again, through the fence. So we can't tell you the final call.
We're being like backseat scorekeepers here.
I think that was a thumbs up from Kate.
She called for a measure.
Yeah, I would too. At this level of competition.
And if it's that close.
You know. All right.
Okay. We're calling the 3.
She can get a second opinion. She doesn't.
She's allowed to call for a second opinion.
Yeah.
If she wants
to.
And
I think, this level of competition.
Joey's standing right there.
I don't think it hurts.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's totally entitled to that.
Yep.
And you know what? I've seen this go both ways at IATC.
Yep.
In LA, where you call for the second, and the second doesn't agree with the first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. He called it good.
There you go. And that's why you call for a second.
That's why you call for a
never
second,
know.
especially at this point, because she's already hit 1 3. Yeah.
Oh wait, so did you call it 3?
Wait, or was it?
I thought he.
I thought it was a thumbs up,
but maybe he was thumbsing up the call.
Okay, that he agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so final axe.
That
Kate
was confusing.
That was confusing.
Oh no, this is final axe.
This is final axe.
Final axe. Oh no. Oh, I hate to see that.
Yeah. That's okay. She hit it anyway, and it would have been out of reach. So, you know what? I did that in a match earlier today. I just kind of got in my own head and zoned out, and I threw a final axe, even though I was supposed to defer. It happens sometimes.
Right.
So
you get so in the zone.
You really do.
And you honestly forget what number you're throwing.
Oh, so fast.
Again, this is an amazing match either way. Going all 7 rounds, and all of these last couple of games, all 7 rounds.
Yep.
And that's the best way, as spectators and as throwers.
Yep.
It's always so satisfying to see it all the way through to the end.
I like to call this getting your money's worth of the tournament.
I literally was texting that to somebody today. I talked about getting my money's worth and playing all the rounds. I think that's, it is, again, it's really satisfying.
And the cool thing about Choppers is tomorrow, if by any chance you went 0-2 today, they are running a separate 0-2 tournament tomorrow.
All right. It all comes down to this final axe.
You can feel the tension in the room. Winner of this will go on to face Stormy Stormerson. I think we got a 5
that's a
on
tie.
the right.
And a miss.
And a miss. But amazing game from Baby Kate.
Was that a confirmed 5?
Are we sure it's a confirmed
5?
Oh.
We're
Again,
still waiting.
Put some eyes on it just to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We got to give an absolute monster
Wow.
shout out to Baby Kate.
Oh, she
Seriously,
killed it.
tournament.
And she's going to be
Fourth place.
4th.
That is people
Phenomenal.
dream of being 4th.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
though?
Yeah,
I do. Yeah. I would love
Me
to be
too.
4th.
Yeah. Let's see. Kate. I was going to see if she wanted to get on the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get her over here.
If she's up to it, come on over.
Maybe give her a moment to
To collect and get some hugs.
chill, collect herself.
B finals coming up.
This is B final.
B finals.
B finals. Again, Stormy versus Huckabella.
Yep.
Winner of that will go on to play.
Yep. And this.
Kimmy Kimmerson.
Yep.
Hard part for me at this level of competition is I just love everybody.
I want everyone to win.
I always just say, why don't you guys just tie and then go on as a doubles team?
Wait, who's going to be a doubles team?
So I can give you some insider information on some doubles teams. So tomorrow, Kimmy and Stormy are a double team.
That'll be a great team.
That'll be a monster. Wow.
Yeah.
Trying to think. That's the only one I remember off the top of my head. But it's not my own doubles team.
Who's your doubles team?
I am throwing with Britt.
Oh, fun.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. Because you normally throw with your husband doubles, I'm assuming.
He's okay. That's who I normally throw with. But we said no boys allowed. We left him at home.
Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair.
Are you guys throwing doubles?
No, we're both actually leaving early tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I know it would have been nice to stay, but I was going to say one of the things that I did like about this is that they had this on Saturday.
Yeah.
So then those of people that wanted to get back home before their work week and everything could leave on Sunday. So
I think the events that they had this weekend were great because I loved the Marathon League yesterday. I thought that was
so much fun.
Great idea.
And it was such a great way to get into the axe room and practice and kind of settle in a little bit before today.
Talk about getting your money's worth. It was a great way to throw a lot while you're here, especially if you're traveling for this and you're already here, because regardless of how you do today, it could be a relatively short day. And we were talking about the 0-2, that they have the 0-2 tournament tomorrow, which I think is such a great idea.
I love it.
But even if you go, 1-2, it still feels like you want to do a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I love it when events have extra opportunities for throwing.
Yep.
So marathon leagues or skills or doubles or all of these things I think are great.
All these extra ways to get more bang for your buck and make your journey more worth the while.
And throwing axes is fun. So if you come all this way, you want to throw more than a handful of
And the
times.
people that you throw with are amazing. And you get to meet, new people and hang out with people that you've met in the past at other tournaments that you don't see on a regular basis.
Right.
Yeah, it's just such a great way to bring our community together even more.
Well, you know what I like is the orientation, and Stormy taught me this, is she measures the board like against her shoulder. Because even though they're all the same distance apart and the specs are the same, depending on if like the floor is low or, whatever the setup is, no two bullseyes are the same.
And even the lighting in an axe room can really throw off the dimensions. And I feel like I was having this conversation with Sarah from my venue. Our actual...
She wants a cheer? Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, our actual axe lanes are more narrow than here. So because it's wider here, it feels like the boards are farther away.
Right.
Even though they probably really aren't.
Right.
But it's like a trick of the eye sort of thing, and it can really mess with you mentally.
Right, absolutely. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. We've had a new addition to the commentators bench over here.
Everyone say hi to Poptart.
Hi, Poptart.
Who absolutely killed it.
You did great.
Yeah.
I tried.
You did.
No,
yeah.
you did great too.
Oh, thank you. I think you and I tie for 5th.
I think we did.
Which I am not mad at all.
So I got 4th last year, so I was like, darn it, just slightly lower,
It's okay. Yeah.
But, I feel like everyone's getting so much stronger.
Yeah.
And it's like everywhere you turn around, there's a monster.
Absolutely.
Which is great.
Yeah, we were talking about that. The caliber of throwing this weekend is really phenomenal. I mean, everyone is doing incredibly well. You crushed it. I'm Alamander, by the way.
Hi. Poptart.
Nice to meet you. Hello. I don't think we've officially met.
And H-Bomb. We've also never officially met, so yeah.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Also, if anybody would like to jump into the live stream, I'm looking around to see if anybody wants.
You really have to make eye contact and
So this is the B bracket final. This
Huckabella
is
Stormy.
And Stormy, Princess Zorldo, which everyone's just been calling her Princess Z all day because it's so hard to say.
Say Zorro. Yeah.
I want to say Princess Zorro, but that's not right.
So Chloe from Detroit asked her to change it to that name, and it's just like a Princess Zelda name. It was someone was doing like a trivia thing, and it says what is, and they said Princess Zolo instead of Princess Zelda. So
you have the story.
Yeah, I have the story.
She's got me in.
So she takes names requests sometimes if, you know.
Ooh, that is a 3 from Stormy.
Tying it up.
All right, tied up now.
Tying it up.
Oh my God.
Ooh, that might also be
2 misses.
I don't know.
Right.
I would say if it is, it's unusual for both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But literally anything can happen.
Yeah.
Literally anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so exciting. Okay, we got a
saying it's
thumbs
good?
up, which I'm
Got a
guessing
thumbs
means
up.
touch.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's thumbs up to the touch.
Thumbs up to the touch.
Yes. Okay, moving on, round 2. Stormy took that one. So, what are our thoughts on changing our throwing name? Because I feel like I have changed mine, and I kind of love it.
Have you?
But I know some people pick one and then they stick to it.
Yeah.
And so, do we have thoughts?
I feel like sometimes you get stuck with a name. Like, Storm is changing her name all the time, but everyone just calls her Storm.
Right.
Yep.
So it's almost like you already have a name that's recognizable, so it's either way is fine.
Stuck.
And I feel like it's with Stormy, it's gotten to the point when you're signing up for a tournament and you're looking through the roster and you see a name that you don't know, it's like, yeah, it's probably Stormy.
Yeah, a
It's
little
probably
bit.
Stormy.
It's probably her. But I don't know. I guess if you really disliked your name, I'm not going to stop you from changing it, right? Like,
yeah.
Well, I feel like if you start to travel more, people get to know you, and then you change your name. They might not know you.
Yep.
All right, we're going to have a commentary change. Alamander's leaving. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Are you leaving for LA?
No. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, okay.
So this is final acts. They're tied.
All right.
Oh,
There's
that is
a
Premier from Huckabella. Oh, so
Fiver.
for Stormy. All right. So round apiece. On to round 3.
So, did you notice that the top 4 were all Airbnb people? We're all in the same Airbnb,
Yes.
so we're all going back. Well, you know, it's.
so you can fight it out
No,
at the
there's-
Airbnb.
We still have Menage a Trois after this, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, Stormy.
Ooh, it's a 3. Okay.
Very
some-
uncharacteristic of
I
her.
was going to say, both of them have had uncharacteristic threes.
I mean, she has been waiting a while, right?
She has.
It's hard.
I was looking at the stats, though. She'd only hit 3 threes up until this match, right?
Which is insane.
Stormy said she, like,
94% clutch accuracy, though. I don't know if that means the 5s and the 7s. I don't know how.
Yeah, we
think
need to
that we're
figure out
lining
how we're going to, they need to fix that in the act scores, how we differentiate between the 5 and the 7 clutches.
right now I'm using a Microsoft Excel, and I'm just typing in my stuff to get my own stats.
Yes.
But, you know, if they just told me, I wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah. That should, be a part of the act scores. Okay. Forcing
All right,
Stormy
here
to
we
go
go,
up.
Storm.
She can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she does it. She does it.
Solid.
Let's go.
Wow.
These women, man. Okay, so I took a break, as you know, from the broadcast. I was sitting over there. I had like the best seat in the house, man. I was just like watching them, like just
It's
not missing.
awe-inspiring.
Not fucking missing
I
at
know.
all, man.
Yep.
It's relentless. Like they just wouldn't stop.
Yeah. I know we were talking with Allie about that, you know, coming and watching everyone throw the way that they throw here. It's so inspiring.
Might be good, that one.
Close.
Might. Looks
calling it.
She's calling it good. Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, it's so inspiring. You leave here just like, I want to go home and practice, it lights a fire in you to
Yeah.
come back next year and do even better.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so it's 2-1 Stormy. 4th round coming up. It was crazy, just like how you were throwing today as well, Poptart.
Oh, thank
I
you.
just wanted to
on fire,
congratulate
lady.
you.
Yeah.
Hi. You get to a certain mode and you're like, well, you tell yourself, I just can't miss because they're going to punish me if I do.
yeah.
Right? Like,
Because they don't miss, right?
they don't
yeah,
miss. Like,
It's very rarely that someone leaves the door open, and when you do, they usually take advantage of it in this situation.
But yeah, like I think was that 2 years in a row now you've had a top 5 finish now in this tournament.
yeah, well, I had a top 4 last year.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was like,
Sorry,
this
my
was-
bad. My bad.
No, it was my aim. It was my goal. So like I was like so close, but baby Kate threw so well, and I'm happy she came.
Yeah. So I was telling a lot of people, and I'm sure the Gram was saying it too, but like Kate was just her first year and a half of throwing would just throw with Kimmy until late night.
She's only been throwing a year and a half.
Like something like that, maybe under 2
Wow,
years.
that is.
Kimmy's training routine, I guess, and it's like, okay, Kimmy, train me. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
She doesn't
Can we,
want to
like-
give us her secrets though, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Can we rent you
do you
out
want to come,
for a
Adeline?
week?
Adeline.
Here, I'll let you hop in here because I've been sitting here for a while.
Adeline's so funny.
We'll get someone
I
new
love
on.
you. I can't wait. Let's talk.
ooh, Huckabella had 2 threes.
2-1, yeah.
So,
Are you? Oh, here. Let me have that. Oh, thanks. I'll take it. And I won't spill it on you this time, like I did in Pittsburgh.
Did you spill something on me in Pittsburgh?
Oh no, it was Jason.
No, you just grabbed my tit in Pittsburgh.
Oh, I did.
And it was the greatest thing ever.
That was good times.
All right, what do we got going on here?
Hey, your husband was okay with it.
He's okay with most things.
3-1 Storm.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so
I will say Huckabella's throw. She said she did it off of Storm's.
really,
And I think she made it her own though.
Yeah.
It's
oh
been
for sure she
beautiful.
made it her own. Yeah,
I think it's more so with that start and then bringing
Yeah.
it straight back and like keeping
Yeah.
that elbow
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah. I mean, she's been killing it, and
She's
Yeah, oh my
she's
gosh,
so
yeah.
mentally tough, man.
Premier clutches too.
She's a powerhouse. It was so fun to play with against her. Oh my gosh.
I will
Yeah.
say, never count her out either because
No.
she's like fought back at every point of this tournament.
Yeah.
I've seen so many of it where she was down by 2 and then she takes it.
Yeah.
She's like big on the reverse sweep.
All right, and we're looking at 20s. We love us a good 20s. And of course, clutch time. So how did you two do today?
5th.
Yeah, I didn't do as well as 5th, but 4-2.
Okay,
4-2. 4-2. Yeah.
Hey, that's positive.
That is.
Yeah, I was hoping to not go 0-2, so that's
That-
usually what I. Ooh,
Oh,
that's good. That's good. Good.
and
That's
that
it.
is
That
yeah,
is
with
it.
that, Stormy takes it and
Stormy
is round
takes
2
it.
against Kimmy.
What a tournament for Bustina.
Honestly.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she killed
Huckabella. And you know what? This is like just the beginning, I think, for her.
Oh, my
She's
gosh, yeah.
gonna keep being deep into these tournaments. My belief. I've always felt that way
Is
about
this
her.
her first American tournament?
No.
Second.
Yeah, she did U.S.
Oh,
She did the
Ace.
U.S.
She
Open.
did Ace.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
in Pittsburgh last month.
Yeah.
But this was her first big one,
Yeah.
like on her own,
On her
without
own.
her partner. But yeah, she's gonna be a monster.
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
I'm so
she
excited.
is a monster.
She's
Yeah.
already a monster.
Yeah. All right. The
right.
finals.
Hype.
Let's go.
Who would have guessed it?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
So now going into the finals, we're going to have the reigning champion, Giant Slayer. I'm just saying everything that Dawn says. And then we got Stormy. One of her
Can't fucking say
requested
it.
names.
Or
It's,
Storm.
it's the L in there that's hard to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, so we got Kimmy and Stormy, a typical matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Shout
After
out to Stormy wearing the Alato merch.
Yes.
Just because that's you know.
I asked for something. I got
Hey,
one
we're
for
getting you something.
topless. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
getting you something. We're getting you something.
Yeah.
You just got a special size.
Okay, I do
No,
have a
we're-
special
we're-
size.
You do have a special size.
Yeah, so I'll be, I'll see you in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
in May.
I mean, I'm gonna see you in.
a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Wow, it's pretty close.
freaking crazy.
Yeah, I know. You're getting married.
Oh, kill me. Anyway, so with this now, so Stormy has to beat, or Princess
Just call her Stormy.
It's Stormy. It's Stormy. You can't. Anytime you see a weird name, it's most likely Stormy.
Yeah.
She's got to beat Kimmy twice, since she's in the B bracket coming up, and Kimmy is in the A bracket.
I mean, I always love 14 matches.
Right?
So,
Drag
it out.
Do it again.
I love these two. They love each other. You can just tell.
Yeah.
Like, they're both competitive with each other, but they're really good friends outside of throwing. And, yeah, it's really a beautiful rivalry to watch.
Yeah.
Because, it's been going on now, right? Poptart a while between.
I remember being at. You guys came down for like a tournament at Total, and I remember it went to 14 matches between Storm and Kimmy, and I was like 14, and then eventually I was like, guys really went to 14.
Every time going big axe.
Going back and forth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just having fun here today. That's the best time throwing axes, when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And you got to remember that.
I'm
You have fun all the time. I don't know why.
I am never having fun. I'm having fun for other people when I watch them throw. It's my own throwing I have such a hard time with. But yeah, I'm always thrilled, and I'm always like super happy to see my American friends that I only get to see a few times a year.
Yep.
And like I said, I do love choppers. I got to get used to how nice the floors are. You know?
You have to get used to the mats. I will.
Yeah, stepping up on the mats is definitely a challenge at first.
Maybe that's my hot take. Is what are these mats doing here?
I do appreciate how in blue left, that is it's the slippiest lane, and they put these like kind of textured things down so you wouldn't slip, and it was nice.
I do say, for my bowl, like I land right before the mat, and I did slide a little bit.
Yeah, they are.
But
the floors are a little slippy.
For my clutch, I landed half on, half off, and that was
weird.
Like my sweet spot. And when I tried to like land on the mat, I went high, and when I landed off the mat, I
mean,
went
it's
wide.
definitely a good to see where you are. So you're like, oh, if I hit this spot, I should be fine.
Yeah, but I also hated it. I was like, well, this is really weird. Like just landing with my foot half on, half off the mat. It made it really easy to be like,
hey, Huckabella.
Yeah, Huckabella.
Huckabella, come over here.
Huckabella.
Lucina, come here for a second. Hey, Lucina, come here. Come say hi to all the people that were watching you, okay?
Because they love you, as we do.
Because you threw great.
Say hello.
You threw great.
Hi to everyone. I love you so much.
You're so cute.
Kimmy.
All the Warriors people, all the battle people, all the fucking amazing throwing people.
Yes, she swore.
She swore. She swore.
Oh, he's not allowed?
No. We're messing with you. We're messing with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was Budinia. We love her.
She's so cute.
She's adorable. I love her.
Oh, we're underway.
We're
okay,
on our way.
cool.
Yep. So Stormy's up by 2. You know, you got to get the first axe is always the worst.
Hard. It's
especially sitting up for a little
down,
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to get back into the groove of things.
So now, Adeline, what do you prefer? Do you prefer coming from B or waiting around in A?
I hate sitting. So, I mean, A, I feel like I'm a little bit more secure because I'm like, if I goof, then like I have another chance.
Yeah.
But B, I'm like, all right, I'm already warm. I played a lot, but I can't like mess up. I can't goof. I have to keep going. And
this is the game right here. This is the game.
Yep.
See, this is how you know.
Clutches.
Because Stormy loves her. Because like Stormy stayed down on me when we threw.
Yeah.
Like with these new rules, part of me is like, I feel like I should go up, but like you need like an 80% touch.
Yeah.
About.
Yeah.
Which, if you really think about it, a touch isn't that. It's not that much.
It's not that much, but it's like I'm hovering.
Bang.
Like,
that a girl, Storm. That a girl. Yeah.
Like I feel
might
like
even be a 7.
Kimmy.
I feel like going up gives you the chance to like be out of reach.
Yeah,
and it's like that's the advantage.
And
to
especially at this point in the game, you know they can hit Premier clutches. So
yeah.
it's like
Oh, yeah.
maybe you're not feeling confident on your big axe. Like I just want to go try to hit that clutch to get it out of reach, just so I don't have to go big axe.
And Storm just changed to two-handed big axe.
Yes, she did. It's so interesting.
Yeah, because it was hurting her shoulder.
That's been mentioned a bit, her moving from one-handed to two hands. And that's like a lot of the Detroit throwers I noticed all throw one-handed big axe.
It's because like Fancy and Bishop used to throw one-handed big axe, and they taught a bunch of people how to throw one-handed big axe. And it's fine as long as like I can't really do it. I've done it once when Fancy was right behind me teaching me.
I can't imagine you throwing one hand. That's so weird.
Really bad. I would say it was really helpful for me to figure out how to throw adapt my two-handed throw hand and make it really better, because what he was saying about it helped me. But like I can't do it now. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of tap water you guys are drinking in Detroit, but you guys all got so
don't
good.
Drink the tap water.
Okay.
Don't drink the tap water.
Actually, they just changed my line on my street. I'm right outside of Detroit. And they changed it because they were like, yeah, it might be lead, so we're changing it. And I was like,
that's
right there.
all right. So Giant Slayer's up by 2 going into the second game, round 3. Stormy took the first round.
Yeah.
She threw a 3.
Yeah,
she just threw a 3 with that tiny blade, and she threw a 3.
Have you heard about her regime where she's like, I threw 100? She throws like 100 Premier Bulls.
I don't have the attention span to do that. I really don't.
It's like doing round 1 all over again. Right?
Yeah, not about that.
I tried to do it. And
Kimmy evened it. What the heck, Kimmy?
All right, let's go. Tied, final.
I tried to do it, and then I thought, as I was doing it, this is going to make me hate axe throwing, so I had to stop.
Like I will practice, and I'll do like a couple bullseyes, and I'll mainly work on my clutches, because my bullseyes are like, they're fine.
Oh yeah.
And I'll work on my clutches, but then I'll get distracted, and then I'll start throwing like underhand 1.5, and then I'll go to big axe, and then I'll throw my shovel and then my mini axe, and Kimmy pushed it. Watched her pull her arm in.
Yeah.
And
Bang.
Stormy,
Let's
bang.
go, Stormy. Yeah, it's 2-1 for Stormy. Stormy would have to.
2-0.
It's 2-0. Yeah, sorry, 2-0.
I will say, coming from A, I do think like having that gap and saying like, they need to beat me twice. It can cause some people to slip up.
Can, because you're too relaxed at that point.
Yeah.
Like, you should always be playing like you're in B bracket. You're about to get out.
You're about to die if you lose.
Yeah.
Right?
Canadians don't have a source of WB.
Storm. Come on, Storm. Okay.
So, I have a question for you.
They don't normally hit threes like that against me, huh?
I know, right? They never do.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look, she just did that.
What's going on?
Yeah, finals, okay.
So, wait, what was your question?
So, that's a new axe for Kimmy, isn't it?
So, that actually used to be mine.
So, okay.
It was mine for about 2 rounds of throwing. What happened was, so it's like, it's a council tool.
Yeah.
Right? So, it's actually got a smaller face than a fox. So, if you look at it closely, it's actually a council tool.
Yeah.
They call it the Hunter's Hatchet.
Okay.
It's heavier than it looks.
It is heavy.
Heavy. But as you can see, smaller face. So, because Kimmy needed more help, right?
She 100% did,
But what happened was, I knew right away, like, it was a bit too heavy for me.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in a marathon at Warriors. Once again, shout out to Warriors, axe throwing. But she was hitting a lot of threes that day. A lot of threes. Then she started throwing that, and it was like instant. And I just knew, right, that she'd be throwing it better than I would. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Except for now.
Right
except
now,
for this game. Yeah.
Yeah, she had me throw, and she goes, I think you'll like this. And I picked it up. I said, this is so heavy. I'm like, my hatchet is as light as it can be, but then my clutch hatchet is literally like so top heavy. And I was like, I don't know how you do it. It's too heavy.
So I actually got it over here. So I was showing Little General about it. But it's the council tool, sport utility, Hunter's Hatchet.
Yeah, I mean, I love my council tool big axe, so. But I don't know, just a little too heavy. A little too much.
It's heavier than you would think it would be.
I feel like if I had to throw it one-handed, it would break my wrist. But I just
like looking at it, it looks like kind of like a shop row, right? But I know you love shop rows.
I saw a shop row Kevin was selling. I said, Sarah picked this one up.
Yeah, I did look at it. But I did just buy a big axe from him.
Yes, he did say that. Yes.
You don't need to encourage Sarah to buy more axes.
I will encourage everybody to buy a Kevin Bradley axe.
Every time I see Sarah, she's talking about a different axe.
Yeah,
and
So,
and
oh wow, Stormy's on right now.
All right.
Let's go.
I mean, it didn't really matter for Kimmy there. So
3-0
if
right
Stormy
now.
takes the next round, then we go to a game 2 and they do it all over again.
Yeah.
But if Kimmy comes back, she can do the reverse sweep, which has been very popular today, I've seen.
It's been a thing. And it's definitely something that Kimmy is, we've all seen her do many times.
Shout out to Kimmy for being first seed for Canada, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever mentioned that, but like.
She's the #1 seed in ITC. This is correct.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. And I'm so proud of her.
And she'll have to play the Close but No Cigar winner.
And who is throwing in that? I know you guys are in round 2. But like, there's going to be some really tough throwers.
There are.
It's going to be
round Close but No Cigar. Yes, absolutely.
I know JC is doing Close but No Cigar.
Graham is, right? Graham's.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's so crazy to me how, because I think venues got less spots this year.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Because of the tournament.
Okay.
bids.
Well, even that, and then just like, I don't know, just in general.
I'm not against venue bids. I do think it helps to like grow the sport and get people to come out. But I do think like the Close but No Cigar taking the first seed, like
final acts.
You know that person's
Giant
going to have a
seed.
higher average than the bottom.
Yeah.
And you could figure out something else. But
yeah, you could put it in there somewhere like random. Like, I don't know.
What do you guys think about like just the Close but No Cigar final being played like right before day 2 happens? Or,
Wait, it's
or
right
round
before
2.
day
Round
2?
2. No, round 2.
It's the day before, right?
I know it's going to be on the same morning. I heard.
Why
That's
would
what
it be on the same morning?
I don't know.
We might have to look into that. I don't have my phone, so I can't look
Something
into it.
about just like them being warm, like the Close but No Cigar.
And, ooh, Kimmy Samak to that.
Oh!
They both did.
Let's go! Holy!
Who let them
They both got a
they're
7.
giving it to her.
Just Kimmy was up by 2.
Kimmy
But no, I heard about the Close but No Cigar final being played.
So, but the only thing
But
that
then you
don't
don't
get
know
because
where your round 2 is.
No, they would play it at Portland because the
Portland's?
#1 seed always throws out of Portland. So Kimmy is
okay, good to
guaranteed
know.
to be throwing out of Portland.
Yeah.
But it would just mean that
I feel like
finals
that would be a bad final too, because then they're cold going into the final.
That's I don't know. That's
But even
what
that,
people
like,
are talking about on those forums, right?
I mean, that would be really early because that stuff starts at what, 9 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to get up at 7 to go. I would rather do it the night before, so then I have time to like be happy about. Oh, I just won this thing, and I got in round 2 because of it. Like I just need some time to chill.
Like you have it, you play it, you stream it,
Yeah.
and then you show up the next day for the tournament. I feel like.
Oh, she's looking it up now. Oh, look at Mikey Kump there on the.
Oh, that's him.
Yep. All right, so they are tied going into the 4th throw. Stormy is up 3-1. Kimmy needs the rest of these rounds.
Kimmy is fighting back.
Fighting for her life. Actually, no, for her second chance. She still has a life, but you know.
Okay, Close but No Cigar.
Hey, it's telling you where you are.
It is. It's telling me I'm in the States.
You
Not
are in
Canada.
the States.
Yeah. Okay, the finals of.
Oh, they're
Close-
tied at 20s. Okay, anyway, go ahead while they're setting up.
Oh, well, let's wait for the end of this throw.
Okay, we'll wait for the end. Wait for the end. For the suspense. All right.
Oh, that's a
Kimmy
5.
is a 5.
Fiver.
Stormy's been pretty on with them, so let's see how she does here. I hate silence.
Thank
5.
God. 5. We're going
That
big.
is
axe.
big.
Finally, is this the first big
First
axe?
big
This
axe
is
for
first
the
big axe.
finals.
Let's go. Okay, so here we go. The finals of Close but No Cigar will take place on Saturday, June 15th. Yep, at Battle of Portland's. The winner will enter round 2 of the Wilson Cup at that location.
See, nothing against anything. I think that's kind of dumb. I don't think that's like the smartest thing. Well, because then you throw that, but do you get your 3 practice throws then when you go against Kimmy?
Right? I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like the ITF should answer those questions.
I do agree with like Close to No Cigar getting a bid in.
Oh yeah, I just think it should
that's
be
great.
completed the day of.
I do think it should be.
Yeah.
I
How's that for
don't
Kimmy?
have like that issue. Like I think it's a great addition, but the day of, I feel like
So it is the day of. So
that seems weird to me.
I remembered hearing about it. So, but yeah. So now we got it right from the ITF page
Website, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
that might
Stormy-
be a 1.
Is that?
So she's still working on her 2-hand.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. But she still has a couple more chances to put Kimmy away in this first set.
If someone said,
thank you, Keith.
Don't tell me what to do.
I didn't know what to do. I was watching to make sure.
So we got
thank you
3-2 right now. 3-2 for Stormy.
Yeah, no, all right, good game.
Hey.
We love this.
but if I tried to switch my big X, so I wouldn't be this good in a month if I went to one-handed.
Oh, so side note, yesterday, hi Kevin, 3-2 Stormy. We were, during the turnpike, we were using the time trials, it's the house hatchets. I was starting with my normal throw, was not working, so I did PK's two-hand throw. His really weird double pinch grip kind of thing, and it worked really well. And then this kid, I told him, I was like, yeah, like it worked really well. And he goes, well, my throw's perfect. I was like, PK, buddy. I was like, he kills me. But yeah, it's just a two-handed throw. I have not done that in a while, and it worked for that.
Well, you're talking to one of the best two-handed throwers.
I know, that's why I mentioned it.
I can't do a time trial, though.
All right, we are tied going into the final. I can also still into the final throw. They are tied at 20s, going clutch, of course.
Yeah, 3-2 for Storm, but Storm's coming out of B, so she'd have to do it again.
Again.
And that's what we want. We want to see 14 rounds, right?
I want to see 14.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Get your money's worth in axe throwing.
I always say 14 rounds, 5 rounds every time. Get your money's worth.
Oh, that's a 5.
Let's see what Stormy does.
It's also
5.
a 5.
That is a slightly longer axe.
Kimmy actually
Kimmy's
might
making
be
a
in.
face.
Might be a 5 too.
Kimmy's making a face. Look, Kimmy's got a bit of wood in her hair.
It's good luck wood. It's good luck wood.
Well, because she's got her, it's like right up on, have you seen the way she rests it?
Yeah, rest it right next to her, yeah.
Cute. I tried throwing like that, and I mean, it didn't
with
work
glasses,
out for me.
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to with glasses. That's why I wear contacts.
Actually, do you like throwing in glasses? I always wear contacts. I feel like my glasses slide down my face, and then it gets blurry while I'm throwing.
I never really thought of it.
I something comes so close to my face, I will nick my glasses, and then it'll like mess me up. But like, no, I'm surprised. Like two-handed throw, I mean, you're not really.
But since my glasses slide down my face, and then I'm looking. I have
5 and 5. Or is she getting a second?
She might be getting.
I mean,
she's looking at it. She's looking at it.
Kevin, you might be needed.
I think she's calling it a 5.
She looked at it long and hard enough. She's like, nah, it's a 5. Nah, maybe it'll turn into a 7 the longer I look at it.
Yeah, if you look at it long enough, it might be a 7.
Yeah, we're going big axe here.
All right, big axe. Stormy is first. I know, that's why I was watching.
2 is this one here is that big target, and then you can make it right
Yeah. Keith is showing me how to do things.
And 4 is back to the...
Okay, so it's just 2 and 4. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah.
I think it's a bit out. It's a bit low,
Her tits were a little low, as we would say.
Okay.
On the back of her.
Well, here we go. Kimmy to force
I
round
mean, she's wearing
7.
a shirt, right?
Huh? She's wearing the hoodie.
Up.
So Stormy always wear hoodies. One, don't know how she does it.
I don't know how to throw in them. Do you know?
No.
When I was throwing in one yesterday, I thought someone was like lightly choking me, and I was like, this isn't good.
A light choke.
A light choke.
Not a heavy choke, but a light one.
A light one.
All right, that's
even more of
a
a
3. All right, let's go again.
Oh, man. It's almost like they pre-plan it. Like, hey, let's make it interesting for everyone.
Yeah, let's just keep doing this.
Conspiracy theory, axe throwing is scripted.
3.
Did she hold up a 5?
I've done that a couple times where I'm like, it's no good. I just went 5. I was like, what am I doing?
I've done that too. Because your brain cells.
I've done a lot of the whenever you hit a 5 in, and that's good. All right.
Okay,
so
game
Kimmy
7, guys.
Has taken that.
7.
We're going to round 7.
Is it tied up?
It is tied up. Should I turn it up a little bit more, or do you think that's good?
No, that's good.
That's good. Okay.
So this is.
I've gotten into a habit of whenever you get a 5. I end up holding up both hands just because, like, oh, 5, like jazz hands, but it's not a 10, it's a 5. Oh, wait, sorry. Kevin's giving me a massage again. I love when he does this. Oh, my God.
Storm fighting for her life. Storm needs to take this.
She's
go into
fighting.
the next match.
And, you know, she's a fighter.
She is a fighter. She'll fight.
I have a feeling we're not gonna see as many threes in this set.
I would hope not.
Yeah.
It'll be really funny. They hit all 3s.
Together. It's only funny when they do it together.
Yeah, together. Together. Forever. Friends.
Yeah. Friendship.
No,
you
jinxed her.
Shut
I
up.
did not.
You jinxed both of them. They both just threw 3s. They both literally
the
just
exact
threw
same
3s.
spot. I'm sorry, guys. It was my fault. It was my fault, Storm. I love you.
I don't think I'm seeing any 3s this game. I mean, they both throw a fucking 3.
So now when we're throwing against them, that's what we do. We just
tell them.
compliment
We'll be
like
like,
crazy.
hey, good job on that 5.
They're
Oh my
playing around
God.
the world, right?
That's too funny.
There we go. There's the 5s. Misstep, recover.
Lucky 13s, 4th.
Where are we at for this?
This is game 7.
Round 7, yeah. All right, both good.
So
Going to
if
the final.
If Stormy
M18s.
wins, we do it again.
18s going.
Yeah,
up.
let's go. Let's
Go
go.
for it.
All right, they're going clutches. 18s. This could be everything or nothing at the same time.
What is? Oh, I know what Kimmy's doing. Oh,
What is she doing?
well, I think they're trying to go a second game. See, she did that. I knew it scripted. I knew it. There's no way.
I knew
All right,
it's scripted.
Stormy going points here. 2 force. Or she could actually go in clutch. Okay,
She's going
Let's
clutch.
go. Let's go. Yes!
Premier.
No mistake. No mistake. Yes.
Yes, it is scripted.
Yes. What did I say?
We won't know who
What did I
wins,
say?
but
We're
they wanted to
going
go
all 14 rounds. I already know
That's
it.
what we want to see.
I mean, yeah, you gotta make it
That's what
interesting.
we want.
One more
game.
time. One more time. Oh my goodness. So I don't even know how to call this one. I can't pick. I'm not gonna pick, but I mean it's gonna be a close one.
They're right now seeing if they are changing the boards.
Okay.
I don't think
I
so.
mean, they're a little chewy.
But do you prefer a chewed up board or a brand new board?
I guess it probably depends on you. I personally prefer a new board.
But what if the new board's hard and bouncy?
I worried
Would
about
you
that a lot with my when I threw an assassin, but I find the sleeper does okay on newer boards. Unless they had like a knot board at one point, and I was like, throw that one out and burn it. In a tournament,
I've seen you though. Like I think when you were throwing on a much more chewed up board, like in playoffs in the marathon, me and you. I remembered you just going. They were going in so far.
You
like to the
pretty
backboard.
much backboard, yeah.
So I change it up a little bit.
What is going on? Final. All tied up. All or nothing. Looks like no one needs this champ coin because they both have it.
They both.
No
have
one's
it.
gonna get it.
You guys want it? You want it?
I do want it.
I mean, it's nice to hold it.
Yeah.
Feels heavy.
I told Joey mine is displayed on my mantle with Rander's signature on the back.
Oh yeah, you won
Because
that.
I convinced him to sign it. Oh, you just slid it down. I was like, what did you do? Okay. Yeah, I made Rander sign it.
These boards aren't bad, though.
And
They're
so
not chewy to
I was
the
telling JC earlier that when you won that Swiss tournament against him, when you got your bid initially, that I watched that video like on repeat.
Me too.
Before you go to bed?
Yeah, before I go. I literally watched the whole thing one time and I was like, I can go to sleep happy.
You did that. You did that.
I did
Oh
that.
My God.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, I think they're back. And they are not hitting threes, so no more jinxing.
You just jinxed them. They're gonna hit threes now. You gotta just stop saying threes.
Bang,
okay,
bang.
you're good. You're
Here
good.
we go. We are
got made up for
good.
it. All right.
Yeah.
They are going to clutch now. This is all serious.
It's very
Friendship
serious
doesn't matter at this point.
business.
Yeah.
Business on something I kind of expected.
It just feels like we're watching the same thing, just on a different day.
Yeah.
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 I mean, they're both great throwers, and they're like always there at the end.
And Kimmy gets a 5 because she touched it.
And that's a 7.
When
Let's
Stormy's
go,
on, she's
Stormy.
on.
She is right now. Let's go, Storm. Beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. That was right here.
It
like,
was right
in
here.
front of Keith. Like that was such a perfect. No, I still saw it. I saw it.
I saw it.
Yeah, it was a really good 7. Yeah.
So, what do you guys think the advantage is for waiting for your opponent to throw? You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of that.
Some people can do it.
Some people
I can't.
like to know what they need to hit. Like that's the same with like.
I
do
mean,
you
but
wanna
like
go
with a
first or
bullseye
second?
though. The clutch I can kind of understand.
Oh, are you talking about waiting, waiting to see what they throw first,
Thank you, Keith.
and then throwing second?
I don't want to know what they throw. I
Yep.
mean, like I have a very slow throw, but I don't want to look because it'll distract me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to focus on it. But that's like personal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking about like waiting,
15.
you're purposely slowing down your throw so they throw first, then I feel like that's playing someone else's game. But like maybe if you want it.
Do you feel you're a slow thrower?
I am a very slow thrower.
And what about you, Adeline? Do you feel like you're a slower?
I'm pretty fast.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, throwing with the Pittsburgh crew, and they're all very,
Yeah,
very
oh
fast.
my God.
You kind of get into a rhythm.
The Mexican is
I
such
tried
a fast thrower.
Yeah, I know. I hate it. Actually, no, I don't hate it anymore. I used to. All right, so they're 20s right now, going for clutch. Round 2. Stormy has round 1. No, so like I got used to Connection throwing fast. When I first started, I was like, like stop it. Like I don't want to just see him standing there. But now I'm just kind of like, I get in my own groove. I try to. Oh, they lined up at the same time. That was so cute.
Oh no, that's out.
Wow.
That is complete.
Not your best.
Don't look at us.
Oh!
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
headphone warning. Headphone warning.
Oh my
So
God.
sorry. So sorry.
Well,
We were not expecting them both to miss.
It's very rare.
I can't believe we just owed a double miss. My
We
God.
did. We
Well,
did.
It's because they missed.
Yeah, right?
And
They
they
missed
never
a
missed.
standard clutch. Anyway, so yeah, they're going big X now. But yeah, no, I try to like, I try to match my opponents. Like, I mean, I'll still go my own speed because if they're going like a little bit slower, but if they're going like kind of like a similar speed to me, I'll try to match it.
It's a red.
I know some people like try to do things like mess,
fun.
like go faster, go slower based on what they think.
But do you think though that it has something to do with them? Like, will people do it like to try to purposely put their opponents off? Like going
Some
faster,
people,
or
I
is it-
feel like they do, but I feel like a lot of people, it just kind of, I don't know, it just depends on, maybe they feel more comfortable going second or
first.
Why can't they do this against us? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is
your finals, everybody.
ridiculous. Yeah, right?
It's also like stressful when it's the finals and everyone's watching you.
Oh, I love it.
You love it?
Well, I was also very intoxicated when it happened. I actually was not that intoxicated. I was just having a good old time.
I mean, when I was
I know.
throwing
It's not bad.
here when they called me up, all I could hear was the conversations in the back, and I heard one conversation where they were like, "Yeah, you need to learn to just two people out," and I'm like, "I'm trying really hard right now."
That's just kind of a thing. Yeah, it definitely takes time. I mean, being in those situations more, it definitely gets you in that mindset of, I
Oh,
need
boy.
to focus more on my
Third
throw.
round of Big
But-
X here.
Oh, your guys' opinion. I hate silence.
Oh, silence
I
is
would
the
rather
worst.
have conversations because I know people are still paying attention, but like I hate dead silence. It's so awkward.
I want to hear the music. I feel like silence though is like you can hear a pin drop. I don't like it, and you can hear a conversation. I don't like it. And it's not like you guys should have conversations behind. Like I'm not saying don't talk.
I mean, no, do what you want, but I hate whenever it just goes silent, and I'm just like, just start talking, please.
Oh boy.
Seriously, like why can't they? They're getting tired.
Do you think a bit of fatigue right now? Yeah, like because
They're
those
tired.
look like some pretty tired Big X.
I think they're tired, and I think they've been maybe drinking.
Maybe.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't.
Kimmy, I think, has had like about 3 hours of sleep the last 2 days.
Yeah. Well, the Airbnb had like a beeping noise, which I know drove her nuts.
Yeah. That was
We're
quite-
getting advice.
That
to your left.
Airbnb situation.
Slow the fuck down. Why are you rushing, bro?
You got this, Storm. You got this, baby.
Anyway.
It's just I think it's the two-handed throw, right? Maybe she's still trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
it is.
I don't see.
And it's also.
Oh my goodness.
Tell Kimmy to slow down too.
Kimmy, step then throw, bud.
Oh.
Step then throw.
I will say.
What? What do you
I love your advice that you can like so quickly like pinpoint.
No, I can just exactly tell what each of them are doing wrong, and I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Wow. Stormy, listen.
Hire me.
Stormy, yeah.
Hire me. Half of it. Half of it to. Huh? No, you were good. You were good on that one.
She wants more tips. Stormy wants more tips.
No, it was so funny. Before
She's
I played
like,
her,
keep it coming.
She just goes, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to help me with my big axe throw
2-0
while we play." And I said,
2-0
no.
for Stormy right here.
Sorry about it. No.
All right. So round 3.
I think you should hire yourself out as a coach and be like professional axe throwing advice.
No,
you were working at Ace, weren't you?
No, I worked at Lumberjacks.
Okay.
And then I trained Bree Brickhouse.
Oh,
I
wow.
trained her, so
You did
I
good.
take credit. I take credit, half credit for her. I mean, she throws here now, but I mean, throwing against these people make you a lot better. But she does throw like a Pittsburgh thrower.
And all the Pittsburgh throwers are pretty good.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, they're really
they're
good.
fine.
You want to give that a little bit of that juice or whatever you're drinking?
Juice? What do you mean?
That
With you, you're fine. You are fine. All right, so they are going into a round 3 of 7. Stormy is up 2-0.
Stormy.
Kimmy's got to get her shite together. I think the first throw after a big axe, like a lot of big axe throws, sucks. You're adjusting from that heavy weight to.
That used to be a thing I would practice. Is I would purposely like throw a bunch of big axe and then throw like 1-5. Because it was so hard to adjust.
Yeah. All right, is Kimmy in here? It's a bit low. We're good. Okay.
Hey, you know what? See, that's
Third
a good
shot.
thing about a.
Oh, we're losing.
Oh. Okay.
You're swapping tablets.
One was probably dying. There we go.
Yeah,
We're
there
good
we
now.
go. This one is charged.
Charging. All right, we are going to throw 4. They are tied at 15s. Luckily, no 3s.
Let's go. Let's go. I think this is gonna still go to 14 rounds. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think 14 rounds. Yeah, I think she's gonna come back. I mean, this is like a similar thing to last time.
Yeah. Kimmy knows how to fight back.
Yeah. 2020.
Yeah.
Final.
Chewing your gum there?
I'm chewing my gum. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, give me.
No. You're fine. You're
No,
fine. You're fine.
I just-
No, you're okay. I just thought it was really funny just hearing that. Oh, she premiered.
That's a premiere.
Okay, she's back.
Now I'm doing it too.
Oh,
premiere. I see that white.
So it is Kimmy first for Big X. She can't get a break. I'm so proud of you.
Wow, that's crazy. I was caught like live chewing my gum.
Hilarious. The little rabbit noises. Why are you looking at it like that? You're so weird.
Yeah, would you like that piece of gum,
Stop
Keith?
it, Keith. No. Oh my god. And
it's a 3.
Kimmy's a little high. I feel like her. Oh, I've already forgot about that. Thanks. Yep. I don't think she's ending straight at the bullseye. Like her hands aren't ending correctly. If I'm to analyze it.
Okay, so we go a second.
And she forced it too
time
much.
here.
I'm just giving all of my input at this point.
I mean,
they can go back and listen to it later. You forced it too much. You forced it. There we go, Kimmy. See, you guys, I don't know if you guys saw that, how she ended at the bullseye.
Yeah.
The other time, she was either releasing early or pulling through.
Yeah.
So doing this in track coaching, I love it. I love just telling people what they do.
Oh, she listened to you, and I think that might be
It
good.
might be good. It might
That's
lead
good.
on the top.
Joey the Hat is saying it's good. Let's go. That means it's good.
Yeah, so when you force it, it goes up higher.
And when you listen to Adeline, it's
Yeah,
it's better throw the next time around.
I kind of know what I'm doing sometimes.
Yeah, listening to her, right?
Yeah. Like I can understand everybody's throws and like realize what they're doing wrong. And like I just love fixing it. Because this is what we like to see. We like to see bullseyes to clutches. It makes it so much more interesting.
And I will say that's a separate skill. Some people ask, and I like.
Oh, that's a 5. We take 5s.
Got
She dropped her chest a little bit, but like it's okay.
Some people ask, and I always go like, I know how to like do my throw, but only mine. It's really hard for me to be like, this is what your throw's doing, and so it's like.
Oh,
I'm
it's
really
definitely
impressed.
like it's.
Is that?
Oh, that's a 5.
Oh, let's go again.
Let's go again. Let's go again. Yeah, it's definitely like because like in ways you can compare it to your own throw, but at the end of the day, it's all about if you step, your release point, and where you're going. Like we're all releasing at the pretty much like the same time. See, silence.
5
I hate
again.
silence.
5. It's a 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I think
it's hard to see from this angle, but I saw the hand go up.
You guys like the new Premier rules?
I like the rules. I think I like hitting a touch clutch compared to I think it's a little low.
Yeah, I like the new
Okay,
rules.
so it's not a sweep.
And I do
Not
think
a
it changes
sweep.
the game.
Not a sweep. Not a sweep. I like the new Premier rules just because. Thank you. If I barely touch it and my opponent misses or drops, I'm like I still get like a little bit rewarded.
Yes.
It's a little bit relieving. And then it's also the point of, oh, I'm up by 2, maybe I'll go clutch, and I have that opportunity to still hit the clutch and touch it, or Premier it and take it out of reach.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I like it. I mean, definitely just the old Premier was a challenge because it was, but it also got annoying to the point of like, I feel like I deserve something. Like,
I mean,
you know?
When you're, particularly when you're tied up and you hit 20s and you touch it and someone else throws into outer space, you're like, okay, well.
Both good.
Both of these are the same, right?
Yeah, and I'm like, it's a love-hate relationship, you know?
Yeah, I like it. You know.
How we would run the tournament before the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 3. Is that another 3?
Oh my gosh.
My goodness, ladies.
What are these finals?
What?
You know what? They did it together because they love each other.
She doesn't want to call it a 3. She doesn't want to call it a 3.
Doesn't.
I mean, it might have snuck
not.
in that pen line because the pen line is a little bit higher than the paint line.
That is true.
I think even Stormy might agree it's a 5.
it's good.
Okay.
Honestly, I do think
that's
for
why.
tournaments
It was a
they
5.
should do pen lines.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. I know
particularly-
a lot of people, at least the Choppers, have been preaching like the pen lines. The pen lines are so helpful.
I mean, for leagues, I'm like so whatever. But like, if you're gonna have a tournament, you're gonna have people come out.
Yeah.
Draw the pen.
Yeah.
Make it unquestionable.
Yeah, because there's no bleed on the pen.
Giant
You might go
Slayer
through
by
a couple
2.
pens, but there won't be as much question with you have
Looks like
the
she's
bleed.
grabbing her clutch axe.
Oh yes, Giant Slayer's up by 2. They're deciding what they want to do.
She's like.
They're thinking about it. They're talking about it. But
what does Kimmy want?
But yeah, no, if you do a Sharpie line, you have the bleed, and you're like, well, so what do you count with the bleed?
She's going
so
up. She's
clutch.
going up, dude. And she.
Oh,
I think
no
she
mercy.
hits it.
Don't blink.
My goodness, that is the Giant Slayer for you guys. But going back to the touch rule. Well done. So now it's 2-2.
2-2.
It's now a best 2 of 3.
So they each gotta win one more. They each gotta win
No,
one apiece.
no.
Yeah.
2. Best 2 of 3 now.
No, honey. They each have 2, so
Yeah.
they need to win. So say like they each need to win one more.
One more.
They each win one apiece. So someone wins round 5, someone wins round 6, and then they round 7.
Okay.
So they each need another dub.
Yeah.
For it to be 3 and 3.
Okay, my brain. Adeline, that was a lot.
I know, right?
But yeah, anyways, yeah. So first to 4 though, right? First to 4.
First to 4. Yes.
Yeah, so that means it's now a best 2 of 3. It's like a league night.
Oh, okay. So you
That's
just
what I
you
meant
took
by
it a
that.
little bit like okay, I got.
Oh,
what
I'm
you mean.
sorry. I don't know where I got that kind of.
I don't know where you got that either. It's kind of impressive though.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a
welcome,
Battle
welcome.
Portland's thing to do. Yeah. Sorry.
My God.
Yeah. So
Kevin Face is here.
Where is he?
Hi, buddy.
Oh, is that Kevin face?
It's Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kevin. Are you guys doing the menage a trois?
Yes. So I've got Britt and I guess
love
it's a random.
You weren't here last year, right?
I was here last year.
How they auctioned off the guys, pretty much.
Yes.
They are gonna do that again. I'm so freaking excited.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing they would do this thing. If you guys have not seen it at Choppers, at least last year they did while they're throwing, they're tied at 20s going for clutch. Awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for the menage a trois, it's 2 ladies and a random guy. And how they would do it is a random guy would be picked.
That's a good. That's
that.
yeah.
I think it is.
And then they would go through like a tunnel of men, and it was really funny. And that's a 5 for Stormy. Just make sure her top and bottom are in. Yep, she's good. All right, so Stormy takes this game and go to round 7.
Well, Giant Slayer has raged back here in this final.
You can never count her out.
No,
ever.
You can't count either of them out ever.
That was a 7. Looks like our scorekeeper's having a. There we go. He got it right. Took a few tries. All right.
Sometimes the buttons, I will say, for the
Premier
clutch buttons,
I feel like they could be a little bit bigger.
They could be a little,
like a little bit more room.
For both the 5 and the 7.
Like, so, I get what they were trying to do.
Bang. They both need to be a little bigger.
I don't care, Dawn, that they were 81s. Nobody asked.
Oh, was that an 81?
Good job, Kimmy. I'm proud of you.
That is 3 27s in a row, yeah.
Proud of you, Kimmy.
Yeah, Kimmy.
But she should be hitting those anyway as the top seed going into IATC. So, kidding. I love her.
The standards are so high.
So high for Kimmy. Only for Kimmy. But yeah, congrats on that premiere.
Yeah.
Doesn't really count towards your axe scores, but like proud of you, you know?
Yeah.
It should count to your axe.
It should.
But it doesn't in tournaments, yeah? It doesn't.
No, it does not.
It does not.
Which is kind of aggravating. All right, we are going into the final throw, tied. So Storm needs to premiere this.
She needs to hit.
At this point, she needs to premiere.
Yeah, 100.
Let's go.
I mean, she's been doing pretty well.
They both have been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty well.
Yeah, pretty well.
pretty well.
They're all right at axe throwing,
yeah,
you know?
I guess,
They're pretty good.
That's
Ooh,
a 5.
it's a 5.
Okay, here's her chance right here. This is a chance for Stormy. Okay, let's go big axe.
Actually,
really?
Is it? It might be a hair low.
5. Yeah, it's just.
I think it's
a hair low.
I think it's hair left. But this is big axe.
All right, there is your big axe camera. We're doing pretty well on
It's
time.
like kind of tiring watching them.
So tiring.
So exhausting. It's
Yeah.
almost like we're throwing.
Yeah, like we're the ones who are doing the hard work, right?
Yeah, such the hard work.
All right. Do you think they remembered any of your tips you gave out earlier?
No.
Give or take. It depends how much they've had the drink. They could remember a lot. They could remember nothing.
Nope,
That
they
is
didn't
a
remember a
treat.
thing.
Kimmy did not finish at the bullseye.
All right.
All
This right here, bullseye to
needs
force
this.
a 14th round.
14.
Oh,
it's
no.
Both did the
Well,
same
we
thing.
go second round of big
Here we
axe.
go again. It's always a good time.
These girls are so good.
I know, I hate them.
So good at
Love
axe
hate.
throwing.
Love-hate relationship.
Yes, I love them to death, but
That's out. That's a bit low. A little bit low. All right. Here we go. She's not.
I tried.
She's concentrating. She's
dialed
thinking
in.
about it.
And no. Eventually, we'll both hit bullseyes.
So last time I was just play like Storm challenged me. We're just throwing to throw,
Yeah.
and every time we got tied, she did immediate bullseye, immediate clutch. And I'm like, where is that here?
Yeah. Then it's the same thing with Giant Slayer. Yeah. There it is.
see, she finished at it.
You need this.
All right, it took a few tries. Good job. Yes. All right, I'm hoping that Stormy gets it, so we can go big axe here.
So we want 14 matches.
She just slows down and
axe
finishes at
for
the
14
bullseye.
rounds.
See, she finished at the bullseye last time, but she went a little too fast. will depend if they can
I
touch the
cheered a
clutch.
bit too loud for that one. Sorry, I was like, the gremlin has to come out once in a while.
All the time.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little gremlin.
Oh, these two.
We don't even have to try. Playlist is awesome today. I love that everyone got the shoes.
Okay.
Oh, so Stormy's just
To
got to
the right,
touch it.
to the
She
right.
just has to touch it.
Touch it, baby.
Or no, for intimidation factor, you can mirror it, but you just have to touch it.
I mean, that is intimidation factor.
It is.
Rander would know. It's happened to him multiple times. See, silence. I hate silence. It's too quiet. Way too quiet. Hate it. See, this is what I mean.
Oh.
Like, see, that would fuck me up.
Turned off the music.
It's too quiet. Yes.
You don't want distraction, but it's too quiet.
Like, I know you want the
play,
suspense.
like Final Showdown or something.
Only for round 7, though. Only for round. Oh, sorry, round 14.
Round 14.
Yeah. Let's see what Kimmy does.
Oh,
all right. That's a 5.
It's a 5.
She's a little high.
It's a 5er.
It's a 5er. So Stormy has to premiere this, and I know she can premiere it.
Come on, Stormy. Just focus on touching it there.
Just a touch.
That's all.
Keep her alive. Premiere to win. Touch to tie.
Oh my gosh, it does get silent.
Oh!
Well, that is it, everybody. Congratulations.
Kimmy defended her title.
And she goes
everyone's
back to back.
leaving to hug everyone, so you're being abandoned, stream.